Yeah. At some point now, maybe. We're live. We're getting live. We're being live. I am alive. I'm alive. So I've been told. Hey, everybody. It is 3 o'clock. It is time for the Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. Beautiful downtown London, Kentucky. It has a ton of church bells going off right now and will be for the foreseeable future. I'm Jason. I'm your host for today. We've got Darian taking care of the calls. He's going to be checking out all the comments you guys are putting in and the claims and all that. And then Benjamin is going to be doing the tracking, making sure that your stuff is separated, ready for invoices, ready for you to purchase it. Speaking of, if you've not paid for any previous invoices from sales before today, make sure to call the number 606-877-1450 and get those taken care of. Or check your PayPal, because we've probably invoiced you. And if we haven't, private messages with your PayPal info, and we will do that very thing, because we want you to be able to buy some awesome stuff. We've got a number of things on the board right now. We're going to talk about that shortly, but first we're going to talk about sharing the feed out. All you got to do is like the Maddox Games and Comics page up top. Just go up to the top of the Facebook page. You scroll up there. Click on it, click like, add us to your feed. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Promotions, we've got comic reviews, we got everything on there, and the Facebook Live sales. You want all that in your Facebook feed, and this is the way to do it. Also, if you want to be put into our hourly giveaways, and why wouldn't you want to win something for free every single hour? All you have to do is like the page up top and, of course, share this live feed out into the world. Share it out onto your page, your friend's page who likes comics group that you're in. Don't put it on people who don't like comics. We don't want to force it. Just, if you know somebody who would benefit from getting some awesome deals, you send them our way. Do what? The beach towel? Okay, I'll do that shortly. All right, Darian's going to make a new sign for it. I'm going to share this out on my feed right now.
Pretty sure these are golden.
All right. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Hey, Chris. Hey, Brianna's back. Chad's on here sharing it up. I like it, guys. Are those the bags you need? I think those are. Yep, those look right.
These are silver? Pretty sure. Some are, and then I'll make you these.
Okay, thank you much. Lay those here. We get some bags and boards ready. We got all kinds of bronze and silver age, all kinds of stuff coming up for you guys today. I'm talking about what we got on the board here, and then we'll work our way around, do some stuff, sell some books as we go. This is Justice League of America, issue number 87. 87. This is a 15-cent Silver Age issue of the Justice League. It is now only $4, and that is Superman's dead, well, it looks like a corpse to me, being held by a robot, and that is the King Batman laughing it up. It is $4 for Justice League issue 87. Here for $5, this is Batman issue 446. This is a Brian Boland cover on this, featuring Batman taking on an assassin at what appears to be a concert, maybe. It is $5, very fine plus condition for that issue of Batman.
Did we sell the Harley Quinn slab for 9.6?
The 9.6 for 96?
Yes.
No, we have it available. Who's after it? Marcus, you interested in the Harley Quinn? It's $96 for the 9.6. I think we do have it back here. I thought we were going to put it in the case. I think it is back here, though. I think it's under this. It's right here. This is Spawn issue 15. Spawn issue 15 is only $7. That is medieval Spawn. He's got Violator's head on a sword there. $7 for that. This is the Spectre issue number 10. Spectre number 10. This is part of the Joker Last Laugh storyline, and that is the Spectre infected by the Joker. $4 for that. What's up, Kristen?
Here's a Weapon X issue 6. It's the first appearance of Hulk.
Awesome.
It was still in my pull box, and I don't want it.
Okay.
I canceled it. I canceled Weapon X on my pull. So.
Gotcha. All right. We'll sell it. We got a first appearance from Marvel coming up.
Oh, snap. You see that?
What? We could give it away at 11 to someone who has shared if we get at least 200 shares, if I want. Yeah. We can do that. Let's post that up there in the comments. We are going to give away
said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said.
I got you. I don't know where it was. This is a 9.6 Harley Quinn #1 from 2016. This is the Dynamic Forces exclusive black and white sketch cover by Jay Lee. It does have a certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces with it. It was $96, but tonight, around the 11 o'clock hour, it is going to be free of charge. That's right, absolutely free. Somebody's going to win this Harley Quinn slab, and all you got to do is publicly share out this feed. Of course, like the page up top, most of you have. I'm sure most of you have. But share the feed out. Every time you share is another chance to win. If we get over 200 shares by 11 p.m., and that's the total of both shows, the first part and the second part, we're going to give this away. I'm going to put it in the close-up window. You'll have a permanent space there today. Free right now for this Harley Quinn slab. We're going to put it up here for free. We'll repeatedly explain how to win it. And we'll also have people trying to claim it for free, thinking they're funny. This is Harley Quinn, issue 1, 9.6, for free. For free. And I'm going to take down the Clayton Crane painted Venomverse issue #2 variant. Sold one of these earlier today. This is the only other one we have in the store. It is $25. Kristen got the X23. Thank you, Kristen. All right, next up, we got a first appearance. That JLA has Zatanna. Chuck, I think this was pre-Zatanna. This is Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, Atom, and Hawkman, according to the cover. I like it, Eric. I like it. We got a first appearance, a recent first appearance. This is Weapon H, also known as the Hulkarine. This is from Weapon X. This is Weapon X. This is issue #6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. It is a first printing of this. We're going to put it out for just $20. $20 for the Weapon X, issue #6, first appearance of Weapon H. Yeah, Miguel, we're going to give it away tonight at 11. All you got to do is share the feed out. If we get 200 shares by 11 o'clock, we are going to give that away absolutely free of charge. I'm going to go around and what's on the board here. I'm going to keep going around talking about it. That is the Batman. That is the Spawn. Put that out. All right, here we go. For $3, this is the Marvel Holiday Special from 1993. Marvel Holiday Special from 1993. This is an Art Adams cover on this. Wraparound cover. It is only $3. This is Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions. This is #3, 60-cent cover. And the winner is Death. That is $4 for that copy of Contest of Champions. Satan is a guest star in that jail issue. That's awesome, Jeff. We had a Defenders where he was on the cover of that one. This is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 472. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover of Amazing Spider-Man. Very fine plus in near mint condition. It is only $5. And here for $6, this is Weapon X, Mutants of Destruction Prelude. This is the lead up to the first appearance of Weapon H. This is only $6. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. So yes, Zatanna is in this issue. Sadly, Satan is not. It is $4. Had me all excited for Satan. Hey, can you check Thor 3:15? 337. See if it's first better rate bill. Sweet. It shouldn't be sitting here for $4 then, should it? All right, guys. Fans of the X-Men, fans of the Flash. It is? What's the price on that bad boy? 40. All right. Easy enough. Well, I'm working a little bit lower, but
And also the first appearance of Lorelai. But
yeah.
yeah, everybody knows Lorelai. What are you talking about?
We've got another Marvel first appearance here. We're gonna put this out for $30. $30. It does have a like a subscription bin towards the middle of it. This is the Mighty Thor, issue 337. This is the first Marvel appearance, first appearance ever anywhere, of Beta Ray Bill. Mighty Thor 337, $30. First Beta Ray Bill appearance. Start moving around the board here. Actually, I'm going to pull down Justice League for 4. People are sitting on it. We're going to sit there for long. First Beta Ray Bill. That is only $30. This is from the X-Men. This is Jubilee. Jubilee issue number 1. Try to reuse some of these tags here I've got from the earlier sale. This is Jubilee number 1. We're going to put it up for just $5. $5 for Jubilee issue 1. Very fine plus to near mint condition. We'll take down the Batman for 5.
Maybe this one.
Cool. That's a good one too.
Maybe this one.
What kind of prices on these bad boys?
I don't know. Look them up.
I'm going to look them up. All right. Here, look these bad boys up.
Holy shit.
All right. Jubilee for 5 to Benjamin.
Oh, God.
Benjamin got that Jubilee. This is Jubilee issue number 2. Jubilee number 2 for only $4. Yeah, Devin, all you got to do is share the feed out. We get 200 shares by 11 o'clock tonight. We're giving that away for free. Not to mention, we're having hourly giveaways regardless. A little something for everybody. This is also going to be 5. This is Marvel Comics Star-Lord Special Edition number 1. And Cosmic Saga by Chris Claremont, John Byrne, Michael Golden, Terry Austin, Glennis Ween, and Tom Orzechowski. And that is Star-Lord, the Special Edition. That is $5. Very fine plus condition on that. It looks great. This is the Spawn issue 15. I'll take that down. Let me spawn people right now. That's cool. Not a problem. I'm good. Thank you. 181 shares to go. It's definitely doable, folks. Definitely doable. So I'm going to try to reuse some of these prices I have laying here, which means you guys are going to benefit. This is Daredevil issue 193, 60-cent issue of Daredevil. 193 from 1983. And there's Daredevil Spine. He's got a hatchet in his hand. Looking up to no good. Klaus Janson on art on this. Larry Hammer's the writer. It's $3 for that issue of Daredevil. This is the Spectre. Spectre issue number 10. Joker Last Laugh. It's $4. Got bags and boards on two sides of me. Just making sure I got the right size here for these books that I'm looking for. Let me know what you guys are looking for in the feed. I'll do my best to put it up there. Blowing you away, Colin? This is What If Dr. Doom had become the Thing. Very fine plus near mint condition. What if Dr. Doom had become the Thing instead of Ben Grimm? It is $4. I'm going to take down the He-Man for $3. We're going to put out that What If issue for $4. This is a Marvel team-up issue. This is Marvel team-up number 149 from 1984. Spider-Man and Cannonball. Cannonball, the New Mutants. Cannonball also from right here in Kentucky. That is Spider-Man and Cannonball. Marvel team-up issue 149. That is going to be $4 for that one. Take on the Marvel Holiday Special. Again, here for $20. This is Weapon X, issue number 6. First print, very fine plus to near mint condition. This is the first appearance of Weapon H. That is $20. What kind of magic cards you looking for, Justin? We had a comic and magic sale earlier. Where were you at, man? Kristen gets the Jubilee for $4. Thank you, Kristen. Hey, Yakov, how's it going, man? What kind of magic cards you on the hunt for, Justin? We had a Snapcaster Mage up here for $49 earlier. We had a number of deals. All of us from Modern Masters. Anything you're looking for, let me know. This is Jubilee, issue number 3. It is $4. This is actually written by Robert Kirkman, creator of The Walking Dead. Jubilee, issue 3 for $4. Not bad, Yakov. Go get the video to work. Gotcha. All right, I'll show you a few things that we have here for Magic. This is 22 Magic rare cards in a pack here. The two on the ends are both foil. They're both like DCI foils. I believe it's a game day one, January 22nd from 2016. It's a Endbringer, and this other one is a Maurice's Twin Claws, and it's a DCI card as well. They're both foil. There are 20 other rares in this pack. They're all different. It is only $9. $9 for 22 rares. Also, we have this deal. You get 4 packs of cards. It's like getting one for free for $12. You get Fate Reforged, Eldritch Moon, Battle for Zendikar, and Magic Origins. All 4 of these packs for only $12. Are those sealed boosters? Let's see. This is also a pack that Marcus put up earlier. You get 30 plus rares, over 30 rares in this for only $10. What rares they are, I do not know. But there are foils on each side. Suspension Filled and War Leader's Helix. And they both appear to be DCI cards as well. 30 rares for $10 for that one. All right, it's Contest of Champions, issue number 3 for 4. Nobody's interested in that. I'll take that down. Put this one up on the board here in just a second. This is World's Finest for issue 255 from March of 1979. 68 pages. I'm helpless. The living Bat God is destroying Superman. Then only the original Batman can save him. And that Batman is hitting the actual Batman. Who or what was the original Batman? So there you go. Bat Gods, Batmen, Superman's helpless. It is $5 for World's Finest, $2.55. There is some spine wear to it. It is in good condition. $5. Kind of a variety of stuff today. Lots of older stuff as well. Let me know what you guys are after, and we'll do our best to put it up there. Okay. I'll let's sit over here. Royce, what's with the free Harley is it is free. All we got to do is get 200 shares on the feed before 11 o'clock, and we will give that away at the 11 o'clock hour. So share away, folks. Share away. This is Spider-Woman. To know her is to fear her. Beware the eye of the needle. And that guy's the needle. And he's got an eye that does something. It is 35-cent cover, 1978. Very fine plus condition. There's a little crease mark here along the side. Otherwise, it looks great. Awesome color. Very little spine wear. It is going to be $4 for Spider-Woman issue number 9. Kristen got that Jubilee. I'm going to put the Spider-Woman up here for $4. A little Jessica Drew action there. It happens, Devin. It happens. We appreciate the shares, though. Guys, we're going to continue on around the board here. This is a Marvel Comics limited series. This is Hawkeye issue number 1. Hawkeye number 1, 60-cent cover price on this from 1983. The Avengers Ace Archer on his own on a rampage. And there's Mockingbird featuring the mysterious Mockingbird. There she is. And there he is. This is Hawkeye issue 1. That is only $7. Yep, that's going to be the share prize at 11 as long as we get 200 shares over the course of the night. We put in the comments about the free slab. German, basically we get 200 shares. We get 200 shares for this live feed before the 11 o'clock hour. At 11, we are going to give that 9.6 Dynamic Forces Harley Quinn slab away for free. We're at 140 shares already, so it's going to be pretty easy to hit this 200. Again, we won't be giving away, though, till 11 o'clock. So I suggest relaxing, buying a few comics, and hanging out with us. This is Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X. Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X. This is issue 81. This is Bernie Wrightson's art on, of course, not Bernie Wrightson, Barry Windsor Smith art on the classic Weapon X storyline. The first time ever they showed any glimpse into the past of Wolverine. This is Weapon X issue. It's Marvel Comics Presents 81, part of Weapon X. That is $5. $5 for that one. Speaking of Weapon X, it's Weapon X for 6. This is the prelude to Weapons of Mass Destruction. It is issue number 4. It is $6. This is from Marvel Comics. This is Wonder Man, issue number 1. Issue number 1 is from 1985. Painted cover on this. Wonder Man number 1. Very fine condition. That is $6. $6 for that. I'm going to replace... let's put the Spider-Man up. We'll leave Spider-Woman up there for a little bit. Get rid of one of these guys. We'll take down the Daredevil for 3. We'll put Wonder Man number 1 up here for 6. Of course, here for 30, this is Mighty Thor issue 337. This is the very first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. $30 for that. We sold one of these earlier today on the feed. We're going to put out another one. I had 2 available. This is my last one. This is X23, issue number 1. X23, number 1. Craig Kyle, Chris Yost, Billy Tan. X23, number 1 for $9. Very fine plus condition on that. There we go. Get rid of this what if issue. What if Dr. Doom had become the Thing? Very fine plus to near mint for $4. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys are looking for. You guys are being pretty quiet in the comments altogether. I like you guys chatting it up a little bit. Let me know what's going on, how your Wednesday is hitting. Be happy to sell you lots of books. Lots of books. I don't want to go around the board too fast. I feel like I'm wasting some really good books here. But I'm surprising aren't selling. Surprising to me. 11 through 15. I'll keep an eye out, Steven. I know we had some Birthright around. I don't know if I have 11 through 15, but I will keep an eye out. If I find any, I'll put them on the board for you. Yeah, German. Trust me, if I had to hook 180 and 181, you'd be seeing them up here on the board. That is for sure. Wait, somebody actually got a Hulk 180 the other day from somewhere. I mean, they were just telling me that they had actually got it in, which I know 181 is the first appearance of Wolverine, but I feel like 180 is the actual first appearance of Wolverine, as he's on the back page and he speaks. So, like, why wouldn't that be his first appearance? That's true. That is true. They aren't on right now. That what if? Yeah, I figured they'd be down for that if they were here. Say maybe message Josh New and tell him that we're gonna have this for sale. Okay. He may want to snag that.
It is first print, right?
What's up, John? Yeah, this is the retailer appreciation variant. Gotcha. Is there any reason for? I mean, are there any type of things, or they just they're just cool? Any first appearances or anything? I think that's first appearance somebody, right? That's it's the first Havoc.
No, that's like first appearance of like Red something, like 2 people that like
Oh,
aren't.
gotcha. What about that? Just a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got a couple not really nice X-Men in here. This is Uncanny X-Men, issue 114. This is in very fine plus condition. I would consider this a grade-worthy copy of Uncanny X-Men 114, the day the X-Men died. That is $40. $40 for that issue of X-Men. Set it up here and pull down the Spider-Woman. Set that right there for the time being. Got a number of really cool higher dollar books. And, I don't know. Hopefully we got the audience for it. Limited back up to a hurricane. Did not get affected and everything is right. Sweet, Eric. That is awesome, man. Eric's got a slabbed Hulk 181 coming his way. Yeah, that's cool. What is the world's finest? John, this world's finest. This is World's Finest issue 255. You got Batman taking on the original Batman and a Bat God. It is $5 for that issue of World's Finest. $255. It's one of the big oversized issues. lots of good books up here right now. What's going on, Mr. Jim? It's they took DNA from all the Weapon X people, all those mutants, plus Hulk, the totally awesome Hulk, and then crafted basically a Hulk with Wolverine claws is what it is. Yeah. It's proven to be pretty popular. We got another first appearance. We got a first Beta Ray Bill up here from Thor, $30. Hey, 200 shares. That means at 11 we will be giving away that Harley Quinn slab for free. We're already at the 200 shares, which means I'm going to take that down and put other stuff in the close-up window. Yeah. Giving away a free 9.6 slab Harley Quinn. Yes. Jason, that's going to be given away. I'll have you just copy and paste whatever your last comment was for that. I'm going to put this Weapon X back here in the close-up spot for 20. We've had a lot of people asking about that issue of Weapon X, and we got one in, and there it is. First print, first appearance of Weapon H. What are you guys on the hunt for? Nobody seems to be hitting off on anything. Nobody's too excited about any comics today. Let me know what you guys are after. I'll do my best to get it up here on the board. Let me know what kind of characters you guys like. Are you guys DC crowd? Are you guys more of a Marvel crowd? What are you on the hunt for? And I'll do my best to hook you up. Web of Spider-Man. Okay, Rob. What kind of numbers are you on the hunt for on Web of Spider-Man? I got some Web of Spider-Man over here. I just moved it. We're giving it away at 11. I just moved it out of the way so we could show that Weapon X in the close-up. You looking for some Ghost Rider, John? I think I can hook you up with some of that. Possibly. Yeah, Darian's here. We got Darian, and then Benjamin's doing the tracking today. Oh, yeah, I got some Swamp Thing, John. All right, let's see what we got here. This may be something you already got. I think some of the stuff may be stuff you already have, but let's face it, I'm going to price it so low, you're still going to want it. This is Midnight Suns Unlimited, issue number 1. All new stories featuring Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, Darkhold, the Night Stalkers, and Morbius. And that is a Mark Texiera cover there. It is $4 for Midnight Suns Unlimited number 1, oversized issue. James Smithers got the Weapon X for 20. That was a good call, James. Takes place in Kentucky. It's a good one. This is the Mighty Thor issue 337. This is the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. It is $30. Star-Lord for 5 to James. Thank you, James. This is Batman number 619. It's from Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. This is one of the finale issue to Hush. This is the hero cover. This is also the massive gatefold cover. It folds out, and all the heroes are on the cover. It is $8 for the 619 gatefold hero cover of Batman. That is a great Thor issue. Some sweet Walt Simonson Thor action. Nice. This is Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 25. This came out in 1992, and it has the Guardians taking on Galactus. And as you can see, it has a kind of a textured foil cover. It is $5. Almost like a velveteen satin finish to the foil. It's pretty neat. Midnight Suns for 4 to John. Thank you, John. I am on the hunt here for some Swamp Thing for you. I just got to find the box where we got them stashed. Found some. This is Swamp Thing, issue 21 from Vertigo. This has an Eric Powell cover. He's the artist and creator, of course, of Hillbilly and the Goon. Swamp Thing, issue 21. That is $3. Details on X23. Rob, that is X23 issue number 1. We sold one of these earlier on the sales. The second one I have. It's very fine plus to near mint. Really a grade-worthy copy of, well, it's got a little bit of a spine roll there. So, very fine plus copy of X23 number 1. Craig Kyle, Chris Yost, and Billy Tan. And that is Laura there with her claws popped, ready to go from Marvel Next. X23 number 1 for $9. That is her first X23 series that she had come out. What are you asking about the Dark and Bloody? Somebody asking about Dark and Bloody? Yeah, the Dark and Bloody was just 6 issues. But I feel like they'll do a second part to it sooner rather than later. All you have to do is share the feed. Every time you share the feed is another chance to win. We'll be doing the giveaway at around 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, sir. No, you don't have to be present to win. This is Redneck, issue number 1. This is the retailer appreciation variant. These were given 1 per store to stores that ordered enough Redneck. This does have a gold foil logo, which sets it away from the original number 1. It is a first printing of issue number 1. It is the retailer appreciation variant, and it is only $55. $55 for the Redneck number 1. I'm going to take down that issue of Thor for $30. We're going to put out the Redneck for $55. Rob got the X23 for $9. Thank you, Rob. And this first appearance of Better Ray Bill, I'm going to mark that down. To only $25. $25 for Thor, issue 337. First appearance of Better Ray Bill. I see that comment, John. Were you trying to make a claim? Was it dropping you from the feed? It does that. This is from Troma and Marvel Comics. Right here, this is the Toxic Avenger issue number 1. First all Toxic Collector's Item issue. The first superhero from New Jersey. A hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength is born. And there he is. This is Toxic Avenger, issue number 1 from Marvel Comics. Very fine plus to near mint. If you like Troma, if you like awesome B movies, awesome cult movies, if you have friends who do, they'd appreciate this. And you can get it for them for cheap. Be a great gift. They're not going to find this out in a store. Toxic Avenger, issue number 1 for $5. Take down the Swamp Thing for 3. We put out Toxic Avenger for 5. Hey, Ed, how's it going, man? We're doing good. How are you? X-Men number, Ed, this is Uncanny X-Men number 114. It is from 1978. It's in very fine plus grade-worthy condition, and it is $40. It's a nice one. John wants the Swamp Thing for 3. How am I not seeing his comments? All right, none of us are seeing his comments, so if you guys see his stuff, help us out. John, you got the Swamp Thing for $3. Is it John Chris or whatever? Yep.
Hey, Jason,
What's
do
up?
you have any Dark Knight Metal issue 2 hiding back here?
No. Not at all.
Somebody didn't get enough for it.
Who?
Jeremy.
Jeremy Mills? Yeah, he's got a note at the top saying he didn't get it. He got shorted. He only added it last week. He didn't get one. Yep.
Oh shoot.
What?
Josh knew he just texted me. He was like, I'm at practice. How much?
55. 55 for the retailer appreciation. Oh, man. I don't know. That's weird, John. I don't know, man. It's not coming on either of ours. That makes it weird. I don't know. Keep at it. Keep at it. And I'll keep putting stuff out that you want. Yeah, you may have to do like a full sentence or I don't know. It is weird a lot of times. All right, John, I'm going to make it a little easier on you. I'm going to put together a little Swamp Thing lot here. So that way you won't have to worry about claiming so many of the same thing.
Also, Ed said, is it
Very fine plus? Yes. Yes. Very fine plus for sure on that X-Men. Yeah, that may help. That may help, John. Because like I say, we're seeing all those comments where you're writing sentences.
alright? He gets Uncanny.
X-Men for 40 to Eduardo. Thank you, sir. Man, my face is itching off. My facial hair is growing back in. And, oh, it's just at that stage where it's just sticking out and poking me and it's itchy. Got about another week. And it'll be back to normal. All right, this is, let me see. 24, 25, 26, and 27 of Swamp Thing from Vertigo. These all have covers by Hillbilly's Eric Powell. They're all very fine plus in their mint. You get 4 issues of Swamp Thing. For only $11. $11 for 4 issues of Swamp Thing from Vertigo. If you'd like to claim those. You can put like I claim the Swamp Thing bundle for 11. I don't know. I don't even need those, but I was just thinking ahead. About to have another X-Men up here. This is going to be probably the cheapest you're going to find this thing for most places. This is in good plus condition. The cover's got a little bit of wear to it, but not bad. It's just more of a kind of like a wavy, like it's been stored weird. It is X-Men issue 97. 97, pre-100 of the X-Men. Stay back, my fellow X-Men. This is one battle that Cyclops must fight alone. Cyclops versus Havoc in a duel to the death. My brother, my enemy. And Cyclops and Havoc are throwing down. It is $25 for X-Men issue 97. Thor for 25 to Kristen.
Oh, that's a 55.
Nope. It's down here. There we go. Kristen gets that Better Ray Bill issue. And then John wants the Swamp Thing lot. All right, for 11. Thank you, John. I'm going to put up the X-Men here for 25. Josh New got the Redneck for 55. Thank you, Josh. Glad to see you on the feed. Do your students know that you're buying comic books right now? Oh, yeah, before I put this in the bag on board, let me show it off. This is the Lady Death lingerie #1. It's got kind of a sideways, like gatefold style cover. It's covered by Hughes. It is going to be $7 for the Lady Death lingerie #1 issue. Right there. I'm going to put this out in the close-up window. This is Venomverse issue #2. That is the Clayton Crane variant cover. That is $25. Put that right there. Really awesome looking cover. It's got a T-Rex with the Venom symbiote. Can't beat that. Rob got the Lady Death for 7. Thank you, Rob. Here we are for $6. This is Elektra, issue #1. Fantastic first issue for the first time in her own monthly series by Mike Diodato Jr. On the cover there, Elektra #1 for $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. I'm having deja vu right now. Right now, at this moment. This is it. Captured forever on video. I'm having full-on deja vu for the last, like, 30 seconds. Super weird. I'm obviously having a seizure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, first appearance of Polaris. That's right. She's in that. Yeah. Polaris, who hooks up with Havoc, joins X Factor. Don't exploit my weakness. That's the only one of that. Well, I have more. Do you want more of that same Lady Death lingerie issue? Because I'll sell you repeatedly. That's the only Lady Death I got as far as I know. So you're safe for now, my friend. Safe for now. This is an Image #1 from the beginning of Image Comics, back when they were printed by Malibu. This is Rob Liefeld's Youngblood, issue #1. Not only is this a first print, this is a first print that even has the cards in here. This is the first exciting issue, and there's the heel, taking away all their feet. Just Liefeld ready right here, everything about it. Very fine plus to near mint. Youngblood, issue 1 for only $6. Guardians for 5 to James Smithers. That was a good one, James. Nice foil cover there. This is the Toxic Avenger issue #1 for 5. I'm going to pull that down. Toxie, nobody. No. Okay.
Oh, it's all those. The 11.
Here's a little 4-issue lot.
Yeah.
Going down. You may have bought. Well, I don't know. We've got a lot of boxes of books. I just haven't come across another big grip of Lady Death there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Matter of time, man. Matter of time. We got lots of 90s, lots of bad girls. And she's the baddest 90s girl of them all, so I'm sure we got boxes of her. Just haven't found them yet. Consider your pocketbook safe for the moment. This is $7. This is number 1 in a 12-issue limited series. This is The Vision and the Scarlet Witch, issue number 1. It is from 1985. Lovers and Zombies. Lovers and Zombies. Why can't it be both? This is Very Fine Plus to near mint condition. It looks immaculate. Grade-worthy copy. Vision and the Scarlet Witch, number 1 for $7.
Vision for 7 to James.
James got the Vision for 7.
Had a Harley Quinn 25th anniversary from today. He's here to pick it up.
All right, being one of those things there.
Thank you.
Who was it? Who's here?
Devin Terry.
Oh. Tell Devin that we appreciate all of her shares of the cell. Yes.
And if you found an honorable man issue 37, let me know.
What happens in that?
It's the first appearance of Vandy's daughter.
Okay. Always a reason. Always a reason. This is China number 1. We sold China. This is China 2 number 1. We sold this actually the other day at a different cover. This is a different photo cover. This was a previews exclusive photo cover of China issue number 1 for $5. Sadly passed away a couple of years ago before being able to fully redeem herself in the eyes of the WWE. She'll go into the Hall of Fame soon enough with DX, I'm sure. No, Casey, I'm not going to do the giveaway till 11 o'clock. It'll be the last thing we do tonight. That's all they worry about. All they care. Let's see. This is a cool comic that I don't know if Marvel tried to sue at any point, the guys who created South Park, because this is Team America number 1. Team America number 1 from not the last couple of years, that's for sure. It's a 60-cent cover, and it's Stunt Riders. It's like Evil Knievel. If Evil Knievel was a team of 3 dudes, and red, white, and blue. And they're racing their dirt boxes, everything you could want in the early 80s, which imagine where this came from. Team America, number 1. It's crazy. And we're going to put it out for $5. Take down this Batman for $8. This is the Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee, issue 619 of Batman with the gatefold cover for only $8. It's another number 1. This is from DC Comics. First issue collector's item. It says so right on the cover. They would not lie about that. What the heck just happened? Okay. some reason, like the pin post just like popped up, like and filled my whole screen. It was just on my phone. I don't know. It's being weird. This is Amethyst, Princess of the Gym World, issue number 1, Max Series 1 of 12. This is Amethyst, it's 60-cent cover, issue number 1. Very fine plus condition. It looks unread condition. It looks great. It's an issue number 1, and we're gonna put it out for just $4. Take down the world's finest for 5. We're gonna put that for 4. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, James. We got in. You needed the new issue of Wonder Woman. We can grab you one. Yeah, we had the new sales earlier, so I don't have any of them back here. We put all the stuff back, but Ben will go grab you one. It's Wonder Woman issue 30. Issue 30, I believe it was $3. I believe. Any iZombie? Nah, no iZombie. But yeah, we'll get you a Wonder Woman back here, James. Anything else you'd like, let us know. Oh, the Jenny Frizen cover? Yeah. He wants to paint it with the flag. All right. Yeah, we'll get you one. All right, James, we will get it for you, man. This is Mary Jane, issue number 2. Mary Jane number 2 for $3. Very fine plus to near mint condition. $3 for that issue of Mary Jane. The Marvel Comics Presents issue number 81, one of the first parts of Weapon X. $5. And again, let me know what kind of characters you guys are after. I'll do my best to put them up on the board for you. Gonna look for some more Ghost Rider here. MJ for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Rob, I'll when Ben gets back, I will send him out to see if we have both available and try to get you one of each. No problem, man. This is Vampirella, issue number 20. This is from Harris Comics, and that is an Amanda Connor cover with Vampirella strapped down, about to be dissected, I guess. It's $4 for that issue of Vampirella. MJ number 1, not that I've seen. I kind of got a mixed stack over here of books. I'm flipping through it, though. If I see one, I'll put it up on the board. Yeah. Well, Rob wants one of each cover, and then this goes to James. Thank you. All right. Vamp for 4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. James Smithers, this is your Wonder Woman for 3. The Jenny Frizen cover. And then we've got the other 2 coming for Rob on their way right now. That is Hawkeye issue number 1. This, well, that's China. It's not Hawkeye at all. That's close. Let me see. Okay, here we go. This is Hawkeye number 1 from his very first miniseries. 60-cent cover on this. Hawkeye, and then Mockingbird's there as well. $7. All right. Thank you very much. Rob, here are your 2 Wonder Woman for $3 a piece. Next up, we have Thundercats, Enemy's Pride, issue number 1. It is from Wildstorm. And that is Lino, head of a bunch of armed guards there. Look like his army, Thundercat army. It is $7. Rob got the Hawkeye for 7. Thank you, man. What's up, Rick Evans? How's it going, man? Appreciate the shares. Trying to get on that free Harley Quinn slab. We are giving that away at 11 o'clock. We actually got enough shares to do it. Now it's just a waiting game. That's right. Around 11 o'clock hour, we're going to give away this 9.6 black and white Harley Quinn issue number 1 from Rebirth. Dynamic Forces exclusive cover with certificate of authenticity. Somebody's getting this bad boy for free. No problem, Rob. Spot out here. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 374. It is from 1992. Venom attacks. The V-Man's targets, Richard and Mary Parker. So there you go. I will say, though, Mark Bagley's art didn't really do it for me on Ultimate Spider-Man, but his version of Venom is right there with Todd McFarlane's as far as the 2 that I like. Before Venom got just 2 out there. Like, I feel like those are the 2 good versions. It is $4 for Amazing Spider-Man 374. Very fine plus condition. Any amalgams? Maybe, Rudy. I've sold a few the last couple days. Or failed to sell a few. I can't remember. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. Take that X-Men 25 down for right now. This is the model search special for Vampirella. Photo cover there. That is $5 for that. This all new, all different X-Men 97. I'm going to mark that down, believe it or not. It was $25. It's going to be only $20. $20 for all new, all different X-Men issue 97. $20 for that one. Team America, issue number 1. Evel Knievel style stunt spectacular. That is only $3 for that. It's worth it for the weirdness alone. Vamp for 5 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This issue of Wonder Man. This is Wonder Man number 1 from Marvel Comics from 1985. It's a Bill Sienkiewicz painted cover, I believe. That is $4 for that issue of Wonder Man. Team to Chad. There we go. Team America. All the way, Chad. $3. I actually found 2 of those. I think I'm going to get one of them myself. This is what if Jessica Jones had joined the Avengers. And there she is, kind of in shield gear. Very cool Steve McNiven cover. I wonder if he does the interior on this. Nope, but Brian Michael Bendis writes it. Very cool. What if Jessica Jones had joined the Avengers? That is $4. Rob got the what if for 4. Thank you, Rob. This is The Flash. This is The Flash issue 342 from 1985. The trial continues. The Flash has enough troubles. He's knocked these villains out of his life. And there's all his rogues all beat up outside the cover. It is $5 for The Flash 342. Very fine plus condition. This is another Brian Michael Bendis written what if. I guess he just took care of a lot of these characters that he was involved in. This is what if Karen Page had lived. What if Karen Page had lived? And there you go. Yep, that's number 97, Joseph. This is what if Karen Page had lived. It's $4. I said it right there. It's Elektra issue number 1. I'm going to knock it down to only $4 for this. $4 for the issue number 1 of Elektra. Let's see. Yeah, usually when people ask, they buy it right away. It's rare to get snagged. I don't know. This is Youngblood issue number 1 for $5. Issue 1 with the cards. First printing of Youngblood number 1 from Image. $5 for that. Marvel Team Up 149 didn't sell. Spider-Man and Cannonball teaming up. Yeah, let me give you a close-up of that X-Men. Give it to Darian here to put it up close. There we go. Be seeing it soon enough. Uncanny X-Men for only $20. It's a nice one, folks. A little rough cover, but definitely worth the price. Ed got the Uncanny for 20. Thank you, Ed. This is going to be all of $4 big dollars. $4 American dollars right here. The ultimate crossover event. Vampirella and Witchblade crossover. That is $4 for that issue. It's a really good issue of Marvel Tales. Definitely Silver Age. Or not Silver Age, but bronze. I'll put one of these other bags and boards here.
Rob gets a
Vamp for 4 goes to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue 126, 50-cent cover from 1981. And this is the issue that reprints the very first time they ever show the Spider clone. That is the Jackal right there. One web slinger must slay the other, or Ned Leeds is doomed. Should have let him die. The guy was the Hobgoblin. Either way, the Jackal will have his revenge. This is it, the astonishing climax of the Spidey-Jackal war. Even if I live, I die. He ends up putting his body in the chimney. It's Marvel Tales issue 126 for $6. Very fine plus condition on that. This is from Harris Comics. This is Vampirella, issue 18. Very fine plus condition on this. This is another Amanda Connor cover version of Vampirella. Vampirella 18 for $5. There we go. I'm going to take down the Amethyst issue number 1 for $4. It's a pretty good deal for a DC number 1. This is a fun book. Let's see. If I get one of these, I think. This is the new Teen Titans. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This is a PSA episode. Or issue. Vampirella for $5 to Rob. This is presented by the IBM Corporation in cooperation with the National Federation of Parents for a Drug-Free Youth and the First Lady's Drug Awareness Campaign. That's right. Nancy Reagan influenced this Teen Titans comic into existence. You may say she molded it with her old hands. We're going to put it out here cheap for a crazy drug PSA book that usually aren't going to be in the best of shape because, let's face it, they were given out for free to kids primarily, and they got destroyed. This is the new Teen Titans. This is the drug PSA issue. It is $4 for that. Board here. There we go. All right, Colin. You have a good night, man. Thanks for being on the feed today. Eat some blood pudding or whatever you guys do. Drink some tea, all that jazz. I don't know anything. This is Human Torch. Human Torch number 1. 25-cent cover. The Torch of yesteryear and Johnny Blaze Storm of today, now in the same blazing mag. That's right. Get back in your history books, Android. You've had it. You need a lesson in manners, kid. And the original Human Torch is just the guy to give them to you. The flaming first issue. Which would mean something different if it came out today. But it didn't. So it's fine. It's just 2 guys on fire. We're going to sell it for $6. This is the Human Torch issue number 1. This is in very good plus, fine condition. A little bit of wear here to the spine, around to the corners. Really, it's fine to fine plus, I would imagine. This actually looks pretty good. This is Human Torch issue number 1. It's $6. Spider-Man, put out the Human Torch. Amazing Spider-Man 4, pull that away. Ben got Human Torch. You're a Human Torch fan.
I love the Fantastic Four.
I know you like Sue Storm, but I didn't know because I know you've got some covers. The whole group you love Fantastic Four. Really? I didn't know that.
That's the first comic I ever read was the Fantastic Four.
Do you guys have Realm 1 cover B, the Tony Moore cover? Nah, we pre-sold them all last night. What year is the Flash comic? Asked Vinny. This is from 1985. 1985. Huey and the Lewis in the News. The Flash. It's all right there. I've got different size board. If you're wondering why I keep going to each side, I've got different size boards on each side of me, and I always I try to remember which one to go to, and I always go to the wrong one. Supergirl 13 cover B. Maybe Forrest. I'm not sure. I'll have to have Benjamin go hunt. Let's see. We'll check and see. The Realm, I say we're sold out of, but if not, it's the Tony Moore cover. This is Vampy Vicious, issue number 2. It's from Anarchy Studios. This is kind of the anime style version of Vampirella, I think. Right? Vampy? I don't know. Vampy Vicious number 2. That is $4. No, that was the previous Supergirl, I think. Supergirl 12. Supergirl 13 came out yesterday. I don't think it had an art germ cover for the B cover. Maybe it did. I don't know. But I doubt we have it. But we might. Said and done. No, I've got a different issue too. Oh yeah, after seeing the front of her gear, that is definitely Vampirella. It's got the symbol cut out, kind of like Power Girl. I've got another issue 2 cover. And an issue 3. I don't have an issue 1. This is just some stuff that was handed to me before the sale started out of one of these boxes here. So, if you want all those, I'll do a deal of what we got on that one? 4. If you want, I'll do all 3 of those, Rob, for $10. Just put Vampy for 10. I'll give you the lot. Is that a no on the Edge of Venom books? I've not seen anything from you. Oh, I'm looking for the Edge of Venom Daredevil cover. We did have that one. I don't know if we still have it or not, though. Yeah, all 3 together for $10. I'll keep an eye out. We had it before. I don't know if we still have any.
Vape bundle for 10 in a row.
Make sure you read off any of those question things because I'm missing some of that shit they're saying. They're getting antsy on the answers. All right, Rob, you get these 3 for $10. Thank you, sir. I will. I'll keep an eye out. Were you needing any of the other Venomized villain covers from this week or anything? I've got a few back here. This is Supergirl issue 13, cover B. That is $5. Okay. Oh, I made your comic store yet? All right. So well, let me know whenever you do, and if there's anything you're after that, let me know, man. All right, take it easy, Rob. Thanks for being on. Hopefully we'll see you again in a little bit. Yeah, because right now I've got the Uncanny Avengers issue 27. Amazing Spider-Man issue 32. That's the Norman Osborn Green Goblin. Old Man Logan issue 28. Marvel Tales for 6 to Benny. Where are you at, Marvel Tales? There we are. Thank you, Benny. It's true. Rob got the Supergirl for 5. Thank you, Rob. This is all new Wolverine issue number 24 variant. And I also have the Venomverse issue 2 anti-Venom variant as well for 15. And then, of course, in the close-up window, we have the Clayton Crane Venomized for 25. The Old Man Logan, yeah, we'll show it to you. Here you go. Show it to the camera real quick, good. I'm Darian, show it off. It's the Spider-Girl from Old Man Logan, Peter's daughter, on top of a dead T-Rex. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that stuff probably sells pretty quick. Let's try this one. This is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine, issue 43. That is an Eric Larson cover of Wolverine. It's $3. What is it?
German wants that.
Old Man Logan?
Yeah.
All right, can do. Here's your Old Man Logan for $5. Venomverse for 25 as well. I like it, man. That was a good call. These Clayton Crane variants fly out of here. I'm surprised I had that one as long as it did. Speaking of, I'm going to put this Venomverse variant in the close-up window now. This is the anti-Venom Venomverse variant from issue 2. It's $15. All right, let's see about putting some more stuff up here. This is Marvel Tales number 119. It's a 50-cent cover. It's from 1980. It's not possible. Nobody can do that. Wrong, webhead. Anything is possible for a dead man. Mysterio means madness. That's right. He's pulling his head right off. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 119. Very fine condition. That is $5. Sit there right there. Yeah.
First Archangel. Sells for about 45, 50. Maybe start a little higher.
Can do.
And come down.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we got a new slab to put in the window. Some of you are going to like it. If you like first appearances from Marvel Comics and you like awesome-ass comics. This is a book we've sold a couple times in the past few weeks. I've managed to find a couple issues. This one is CGC graded, a 9.2. This is X Factor, issue number 24, the very first appearance of Archangel. 9.2 CGC, $50. Oh yeah, I've got a Youngblood number 1 for you in here, Jim. I got you a Youngblood number 1 in here. It's a first print. It's got the cards and everything. I know you needed to add it to your collection. I know, that's why I said that.
Have you seen this book?
Yeah.
The way this woman is.
It's shiny, it don't matter. Ah, this thing's still off. There we go. Knock all these on the floor. Okay, so there you go. That is Eric, and you should buy it. Actually, could you pull the price down just a little? There we go. Perfect. $50. First appearance of Archangel. CGC mint. Ready to go. Somebody ought to claim that fairly soon. This is Porky Pig. That's right, Porky Pig from Looney Tunes fame. This is a 15-cent Silver Age book from Gold Key. It's from October of some year, probably in the 50s or 60s. And that is Porky Pig. Oh, and this guy hit a tennis ball onto his ice cream cone. How rude. $4, Porky Pig, Silver Age book. German gets that for $50. Thank you. This is a lecture for 4. I'm going to take that down. All right. Benny got the Porky Pig for 4. Thank you, Benny. Some bags and boards straighten up here. There we go. Yeah, man, that's a good call. When we sell it unslabbed, it's like 20, 25 bucks every time. This is a 12-cent Silver Age book. This is Tweety and Sylvester. Why Birds Leave Home. This is a gold key comic. This is in rougher shape than the Porky Pig. It's got a notch out of the cover here. Overall wear to it, but hey, it's only $2. Well worth the time. Find something new to put back into that box. Slide right there. We are going to put up Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 1. This is the green and white variant. It is $15. Benny got the Tweety for 2. Thank you, sir. It is $850. $850, and it's yours. It's still got the tags here. It is from Whiz Kids. Of course, it is a Dungeons and Dragons actual Red Dragon trophy plaque. $850. Put that in the comments. This is Lobo's Back, number 1 from DC Comics. It is from 1992. Strongly suggested for mature readers. Very fine plus to near mint. That is $5 for Lobo's Back. You claim it, man. It'll be yours. This is an early appearance of Beta Ray Bill. This is The Mighty Thor, issue 358. This is from 1985. And it's going to be only $4. $4 for that. Well, I'm going to take back the Titans PSA for 4. And put that out for 4. $850. That's the last I was told. Benny gets the Marvel Tales. That is this one. Thank you, Benny. This is Marvel Tales issue 195. It's from 1986. I have the combined power of the Fantastic Four. I have crushed the so-called Human Torch. I am the mighty Super Skrull. I cannot be stopped. This is it. Mayhem in the mighty Marvel Manor. Won a bet, Bunky, and that is Spider-Man climbing up on the side of a building. It's Sensational Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Marvel Tales 195. It is only $4 for that issue. Very fine plus condition. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Those were just some finds on the number 2s. I don't have any back issues of Game of Thrones. Yeah, completely out of metal. Totally gone, Eric. Also, to remind everybody, we do have these bundles available, these blind comic bundles. You get 5 comics for $8. 5 comics for $8. You can't see what they are whatsoever. You get 5 books for $8, and these have been heavily seeded. When we put these together, we hit a number of expensive Silver Age, Bronze Age, and Modern Age books in these bundles. You get 5 books for $8, or 6 of these bundles for only $42. This is Bugs Bunny. This is a gold key Bugs Bunny issue. It is a 12-cent Silver Age issue, and part of the cover is missing. Sucks. But it's only $2. This is Bugs Bunny, 12-cent issue, and there he is pulling the hot dog out of Elmer Fudd's hot dog, so just eat the bun because he's a jerk. Bugs Bunny, 12-cent issue for $2. This is China 2 at number 1. This is the previews exclusive cover of China. That is now only $3 for that. Wonder Man issue number 1 for $4. Pull that down.
I got you. Hey. I can. No, no, you won't.
Huh?
You won't.
This is Detective Comics, issue 793 from June of 04. Can't Get You Out of My Head. That's a Tim Cell cover featuring Mr. Freeze. Detective Comics, 793 from 04. That is only $3 for that issue. We take down the Marvel Comics Presents for $3. We'll put out the Detective for $3. I'd put like I just put like $2.99 on them and stick them in the bins. You what? On what?
Bugs for 2 to Bunny. Or Buddy. Benny.
Benny? Benny got the bugs for 2.
Bugs for...
Darren was wanting to say bugs for Bunny.
Yeah.
He was catching him up there. That's true. You're never out of metal if you live it. My entire existence is in a dark dimension. This is also $2. This is G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, issue 62. The back cover is rough on this. It's really good read copy. This is the issue where Quick Kick, Snow Job, Stalker, and some others are kidnapped. Snow Job, yeah.
Snow job.
He's a snow guy, man. He's a snow guy. This is G.I. Joe, issue 62. That is $2. Do you want to get it?
How much is it?
$2.
I'll take snow job.
You'll take it?
I'll take it.
G.I. Joe to Darian. Simply because a guy on there is named Snow Job.
Snow job.
Marcus is here with the shop cat cradled lovingly in his arms. Our mini toad shop cat. How many he's got multiple, he's got extra.
Catcher's mitts.
Yeah. He's got thumbs, people. He's got thumbs.
He's like super evolved.
He has opposable digits.
He is. He's a mutant. He is a mutant. This is Fright Night, issue number 5. It's from Now Comics. Fright Night number 5. It is $3, and there's a guy. There's dead people, bucket of blood, lots of spiders. Things going on here. It's Fright Night. It's $3 for that. Can you see what I'm typing anymore? I cannot, German. That's actually the last. Those 2 comments I saw. The can you see what I'm typing anymore? If you're trying to claim it, may be dropping you from the feed, so you may have to put like what you want in a sentence.
Like, can you see where I claimed blah, blah, blah?
Yep. So just put like I would like, and then whatever the thing is. Yeah, Dragon Head for $8.50. If you're putting that, I'm really hoping that's what you're putting here. But we'll see. Ed synced the cat. Hey Ed, how's it going, man?
He synced cat.
He synced cat. In all caps lock.
Blah, 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 too.
You know, while you're live over there, I'm going to go live over here.
Okay. Just fine. Let's just talk. I can't hear what's going on. This is Batgirl, issue number 54 in the Information Rage. Awesome painted cover here. This is Cassandra Cain Batgirl. This is from September of 04. That is $3 for this issue of Batgirl. Batgirl 54 for $3. Take down this What If. We're going to put this out for $3. Gotcha. Anything you're looking for in particular, Ed? This is what?
I saw you mention one earlier when I bought the Old Man Logan.
We're missing some comment in there.
Yeah.
I'm missing something you're saying, Chris. The last comment is, saw you mention one earlier when I bought the Old Man Logan. Send us a private message. Send us a private message on the page, and we'll check it so we can find out what you're talking about. I'm guessing you want to see some of the Venom villain covers, maybe? This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic. This is issue number 132, 60-cent copy. It is from 1983. There is some wear here to the spine, some discoloration. It is only $3. Marvel Team Up 132 for $3.
Snap. Astonishing X-Men #1, signed by Stan Lee, graded 9.6, near mint, white pages. This, signed by Stan Lee comic, can be yours for just $350. This is one of the better slabs we've ever had in. Stan Lee signed. #1, variant cover, $350. That's yours. It's a deal. It's a steal. You can see the Stan Lee signature right there. Check that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is definitely a collector's grade comic. Not just because it's signed, but also it's a 9.6 and it's a #1. That is awesome.
Nice.
You should buy it. You know that's going to double in price at some point.
Yep. 9.6. 9.6. Astonishing X-Men #1. That's a good comic anyway. The fact that it is signed by Stan Lee and it is in the collector series grade, which means that is a real signature, makes it well worth $350. It's a good one. That is Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men. Whedon and Cassidy on that. Awesome creative team. Signed by Stan Lee. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, man? That's right. Doesn't hurt. That's a legitimately good comic anyway. Like, it's a, you know, it's a good book to have slabbed regardless of being signed. So, definitely a bonus there. This is going to be $4. This is Spawn issue 21. Early issue of Spawn from Image, 1994. That is only $4. $4 for that issue of Spawn. No Detective Comics for $3 getting sold. We'll put up the Spawn there for $4. Just write it down, Shelly. This is Classic X-Men, issue 30. And here is a Wolverine. He's killed a Hulk robot. He's got the head on his spikes, and the other X-Men are looking on. Classic X-Men, issue 30 from 1988. That is only $4. Very fine plus condition on that one. Well, yeah, it's not horrible. That is Astonishing X-Men #1, Kimberly. Astonishing X-Men #1. 129 milestone. That's not bad. If it was actually 129, that's something else. Well, Eric, you can get that right there for $350. It'll be like you got it signed by him. And it's Astonishing X-Men #1 by Joss Whedon and Cassidy. And it is a 9.6. And it's only $350. Well worth it. Well worth it. In fact, I'm going to come show that close up to the main camera. He gets those.
Okay.
That's issue 21, Steven. Issue 21 of Spawn. And it is only $4. For $3, this is Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 93. 60-cent cover. This dude's melting all kinds of stuff with a death ray. It is $3 for that one. Taking the Lobo for $5. We're going to put that up for $3. What is it? Oh. Gotcha. What's up, man? This is $7. This is the X-Men King-Sized Annual number 5 from 1981. Ooh La La Badoon, co-starring the Fantastic Four. And that is the X-Men Fantastic Four, and they're fighting the Badoon, which, of course, is the alien race that you saw in the first Avengers movie. This is $7 for King-Sized X-Men Annual number 5. I'm going to take down the Youngblood number 1 for $5 because nobody knows how cool it is to not have feet. $5 for that. This is from Steve Niles, creator of 30 Days of Night, and Bernie Wrightson, an artist who sadly passed away recently. Awesome horror artist. No sense for Swamp Thing, of course. This is Frankenstein, Alive, issue number 1. It has a kind of a silver matte finish foil on the IDW and around there. Very awesome artwork. Frankenstein, Alive, issue number 1 is only $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. This Mighty Thor, issue 358 for $4. Nobody's buying Mighty Thor for $4. I'll mark it in half. We're going to put it up for $2. Mighty Thor, issue 358. That is only $2 right now. There you go. This sensational Spider-Man 195 for $4. I'll pull that away. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Catherine, you in need of a brand new Harley Quinn graphic novel. This is Volume 3, Red Meat. Came out today. It is $16 and covers issues 14 through 21 of the current Rebirth series. Just saying. Did he ever provide a message about what he was looking for on the Wolverine?
Oh yeah.
variants or whatever?
I went
Yeah,
through all
he-
the private messages on his phone.
Yeah, he's still on.
It's Harley Quinn for 16. You put it in there, and it can be yours. Okay, so
Josh read it. I'm pretty sure he's just dying. Yeah.
let's probably get on here.
I texted him a picture of the cover. I was like, imagine that. He's standing in the center.
Should we? No, we're doing okay right now. It is after 5 o'clock. We didn't do a 4 o'clock giveaway. We didn't do a 5 o'clock giveaway. We got to do 2 giveaways. We have to do 2 giveaways right now. 2 giveaways. 2 giveaways. What are we going to give away? Let's find out right now.
Mother, shut your mouth.
We are going to give away, first up, Uncanny Avengers Venomized variant cover. Absolutely free right now to somebody who has shared this page out. I'm going to need a name.
Second is a date with the lemon juice.
We can't do that anymore. Since I demanded payment, it became a whole thing with the law. Oh, the Omnibus, Ryan. That includes almost every Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti story. It's about that thick. It's only about $100. We do have that. All right. Eduardo has won this Uncanny Avengers Venomized variant. Everybody congratulate Ed in the feed on that one. The second giveaway is going to be for this Amazing Spider-Man 32 Venomized variant. That's going to be our next freebie for that. Give me my second name, and this is the 5 o'clock name. Rob Lombard. You, sir, have won Amazing Spider-Man. Only even on right now, but hey, still won. Everybody congratulate Rob and Ed on their win so far. And don't worry, because we're going to be doing giveaways every single hour on the feed. Plus at 11, we're giving away that 9.6 Dynamic Forces Black and White CGC book, because you've already shared the feed over 200 times.
Oh my God, really?
Oh, it like
Yeah.
within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
30 minutes.
You got like 100 people watching right now?
24. It's stayed 20s and 30s most of the time.
It's like one person sharing like
They got excited. They got excited for it.
All right. I wish other people had gotten excited and come and bought comics. That'd been awesome. Then we could do this all the time.
Indeed.
If we had 100 people watching tonight, I'd just take down this signed Stan Lee and hold it to give away a different night. But I mean, damn.
Yeah. Sometimes though, viewer number don't amount to comics getting moved. So
Yeah.
I say we'll just sell that thing. I say we sell that.
Yeah, you are.
I think we'll sell it. And we got some guys. We got some feelers out. Just to let you guys know on the sale, who are watching the sale, we're thinking about buying it. We already have some feelers out, some private messages, some people who might be interested in that. So if you're thinking about getting it, you're probably going to want to think harder about getting it quicker, because somebody might snap it at any time. We got a few guys who are interested. The numbers actually, right now, is what we've done so far. So it's not, it's not what I like, but it's not,
Why don't you sell that board for 25?
the whole board for $25.
Yeah, I mean, some good books up there.
There are some good books up there.
Sell the whole board for 25. Somebody wants a, money deal, value prop.
Okay, we can do that. Every comic you see here in the U-shaped part of the board, it doesn't include the close-up. It's not funny if you say it. Anything in the U-shaped part of the board, it is $25. $25. You want to claim the board right now, you can get every comic up here sent to you, one big bundle of books, for only $25. $25 for that.
Yeah. Who bought it?
Nobody yet.
Nobody yet.
I think there's still I'm still explaining it. Alexis got it. There's Alexis.
See, Alexis waits to buy the boards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good policy.
Well, it's not a great policy. I like it because you notice she didn't hesitate to snatch it up. She was waiting for a board offer. Boom.
It's a he.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
I've made that mistake like 5 times, haven't I? Every time Alexis is on, I think it's a she. Sorry, buddy.
Thank you, Alexis. That was awesome. Awesome purchase. Appreciate that.
Oh, man. You see that?
I've sold one already.
Yeah.
And then the next question right after was, you got number 1?
Right? Of course.
Of course.
We got 10 of those. Remember when we found those, like, 18 copies of Ultimate Spider-Man #1 in that box?
Yes,
That
I
was
do.
fun. Less fun when we realized they were KB Toy reprints, but
It was still okay. We still sold a lot of those, though, for like $10. It's still a lot.
Man.
I know. I'm trying to move them.
Spider-Man stuff.
Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man issue 120 from 1980. And there is Spider-Man taking on Cyclone in Paris. That is $5 for that issue of Marvel Tales.
Damn.
This is an X-Men annual, X-Men king-sized annual. And there is Storm on the front, Vampire Storm right here. This is issue king-size annual number 6 from 1982. This is going to be $6. $6 for the king-size annual number 6. Here for $7, this is X-Men issue 25. This is the hologram cover. That is, it's a Gambit hologram. It is. This is the issue where Wolverine gets his manium ripped from his bones out through the pores of his skin by Magneto. Horrible stuff. $7 for that.
How come Magneto can control all metal, ferrous, and non-ferrous?
Because he's overpowered? Overpowered?
He's OP. He's GOAT.
But he can also be killed with a, conceivably a plastic knife could kill him. So, yeah, there you go. Done and done.
Plastic Man kills Magneto.
That's true. That's true. This is Action Comics issue 516. Vandal Savage never runs out of diabolical schemes. Now he has an army of dinosaurs. And why wouldn't he? If you could have an army of dinosaurs, wouldn't you? Plus, the Atom is in this as well. This is Action Comics 516. It is only $5 for that one. What's up, Frank? How's it going, man? This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 354. This has Nova and Night Thrasher and the Punisher and Moon Knight all guest starring in this. It is going to be only $3 for the Amazing Spider-Man 354. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Well, Othie, tell your bank account that maybe next time it'll listen and do what it's told. This is from the original Star Comics and Marvel. This is Thundercats, issue number 2. This is the original 1980s version of Thundercats. It is a 65-cent cover. And there's Lino taking on I forget his name. Sorry, lizard guy. It is Thundercats issue 2 for $4. It's like Slythe or something like that.
Litho. Lizard butt.
Hey, at least your bank does that. Mine let my card be hacked and didn't tell me crap about it. Or try to stop anyone.
Oh, dang.
So it was a good time. I had to go sign some paperwork. I'm going to be changing banks soon whenever I get a free time to do it. This is the Spider-Woman issue 10. Issue 10 of Spider-Woman from 1978. At a Hollywood party, Spider-Woman confronts a new strange being. But is she friend or foe? Where flies the gypsy moth? This is very fine plus to near mint condition for only $5. Spider-Woman number 10. That's awesome, Eric. Tell him to start buying stuff on the feed. We'll send him his own mail. That's the first one we've seen from you, German. Send us a private message. Let us know what you're wanting to tell us. Send us a PM. Go to the top. Send us a direct message, man. We'll answer you that way. This is the Toxic Avenger, Night of the Living Hard Bodies. What makes this book awesome for issue 3 is that it has a photo cover. Say hi to all the millions of Toxic Avenger fans out there. And the little kid is thinking, I don't know which smells worse, him or my diaper. Just comparing Toxie to poop. It is $3 for the Toxic Avenger, issue number 3. This is Superman, the Man of Steel, issue number 49. Issue 49. Nothing overly special about this book, except that is $2.
Do we have any of the Wolverine Venomized variants left?
Yes. They are $5. $5. German wants one of those?
Yes.
German. This is the all-new Wolverine. It is the Venomized variant for $5. We'll get this put up for you. Featuring Sabretooth wearing a Venom symbiote. This is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 3. Or no, it's Queen of the Jungle special. This isn't even an issue number. It's a special. It is a pencil sketch special. It is $3 for that Sheena. Kevin wants a Venomized for $5. We can do it, Kevin. I got you one right here, Kevin. Yep, I'm going to. All right, we do have the all-new Wolverine Venomized Villains. That's the Sabretooth cover. We also have Old Man Logan Venomized variant. That features Spider-Girl from the Old Man Logan story on top of a dead T-Rex. It's also $5. We have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 32. That is the Green Goblin with a Venom symbiote, also for $5. And the Uncanny Avengers, also for $5. Uncanny Avengers features, I guess it's the Grim Reaper. I'm not 100%. He's basically got a big sickle, but I can't really tell who is wearing the symbiote. So that's on me. ASM for $5 to Kevin as well. There you are, Kevin. There's your ASM. And Avengers for $5 to Kevin. All right, Kevin is scoring some Venomized covers. Let me show you something else if I can find it. Hang on. Oh yeah, I do have the Venomverse issue number 2 anti-venom variant. That is $15. I have that available as well. Venom for 15 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Moving right along. We had a couple of the $25 variants earlier, the Clayton Crane ones, but we sold out of both of those, sadly. Kevin, do you need a regular issue of Venomverse number 2? If so, let me know in the feed, and Ben can go snag you one. I think we still have some on the shelf. No. All right, man. All right, guys, let me know what characters you're looking for. I'll do my best to get them up here on the feed. And don't forget, over there in the close-up window, that is Astonishing X-Men, issue number 1 by Joss Whedon and Sean Cassidy. Also, for John Cassidy. Also, it's a 9.6 CGC, which that's a bonus to it as well. Also, it's signed by Stan the Man Lee, creator of the Marvel Universe, and it's only $350. $350. Oh, I got you, man. Cool. This is The Flash, issue 338. It is from 1984. The fastest man alive is stalked by the most dangerous man alive. I guess he is pretty dangerous. He does have a like a ball and chain hooked to his gauntlet, which doesn't appear it comes loose. That's going to be flopping around everywhere. It's no good. This is The Flash 338. It is $4. $4 for this issue of The Flash. Down to Superman for $2. Nobody wants to buy a Superman comic for $2. There's nothing even wrong with it. I was just going to sell it to you for $2 and give you a deal. It's only $2. Yeah, we got you an Old Man Logan. Yeah. What is it? Let me look, Ryan. Yeah, I've got this one. It is $15. This is the black and white one. It does have the green logo, but the art is black and white. That's the Sheena variant for $15. Ryan got the Sheena for $15. Thank you, sir. So much Sheena, so little time. That's right. We've still got the blank cover for $10. We've got the green cover for $15. I think that might be it on the Sheena variants now. Let me look. Yep, looks to be it on the Sheena variants. Oh yeah, that one. I forgot about that one. That's not even from. That's from an older Sheena. I forgot that was even out there. Yeah, yeah. Dang. All right. Ryan got that Sheena for 3. What do we do?
The new picture of what's her name? Hellboy. Golly, he hasn't aged a bit. Well, I mean, I know it's all prosthetics.
That's not Ron Perlman.
It's not Ron Perlman?
No, the new Hellboy's the guy who played the cop in Stranger Things.
What?
Yep.
What?
Albert will take off the $3 comics and the one Superman for 2. There's a Superman for 2, and I'll let Darian collect your $3 books here.
1, 3, 2, 3, and that's it.
All right.
Also, German was looking for the Wolverine X-23 New Generation first print, both covers. Is that one that came out this week?
What is it? The Generations?
Yeah.
We're sold out.
Okay.
That came out last week or the week before.
Okay.
Last week was Iron Man, so I think it was the week even before that. Yeah, we're sold out. Yeah, Darren was just showing it to me. Looks cool. I feel like they almost made him look too much like Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Like, I figured they would change it up a little bit. Change it up a little.
That dude is super jacked.
This is Mary Jane, issue number 2 from Marvel Comics. That is $3 for that issue. Well, yeah, but if Guillermo del Toro's not directing it, I'd assume them go even in a more Mike Mignola artwork. Like, give him the hooves. Give him the hooves and the little legs. Do the deal.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Tiny.
Tiny little legs.
He misses legs day.
This is The Thing and the Liberty Legion. This is Marvel 2-in-1, number 20. Masterman, U-Man, and the Masked Killer called Sky Shark. There you go. And that is a Jack Kirby cover on that. Marvel 2-in-1, issue 20 for $4. MJ for 3 to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. That's true. That's true. There's still a chance. Still a chance. I know Perlman's Hellboy, the way they did the boots, is supposed to be like the hooves were hidden in the boots, which is cool, but I'm down for it. You know, I mean, when I think of Hellboy, at least he's shirtless in that picture. Like, I think of, he's got the utility belt and shorts, you know, and then the trench coat, you know. So, I don't know. It'd be cool. And I saw they changed up Captain Daimo. They recast him, which I think is a really good call on that, who later becomes a Wendigo. And hopefully they're going to go that route with all the BPRD. And I'm looking forward to seeing Abe Sapien most of all. He's my favorite. I like the movie version of him okay, but the comics, man, he's a lot tougher dude. And so I'm hoping that they portray him that way a little more in the new movies. I know you need him to offset Hellboy, but still. Yeah, he's like a little weak.
Yeah.
And he's basically almost like physically he can take as much punishment as Hellboy, basically. So, yeah. This is Skull the Slayer, issue number 4, 25-cent cover from Marvel. A modern-day man trapped in a world of time gone mad. Peril of the Pyramids. Savage action as you've come to expect it from far-reaching House of Ideas. plus the shocking return of the Black Knight. It's all right here. Skull the Slayer number 4, and it is only $3. Yeah, that gun is cool. Also, I don't know if I mean I doubt they'll do the a redo of that much of the origin, but they're not going to find a better actor to play Rasputin than the one that they had.
Yeah.
It's about as good as that's going to get right there. Speaking of, a new series available for pre-order. It doesn't come out for a few months, but they are doing a Rasputin series from Mike Mignola. It's going to be pretty awesome. This is Porky Pig, Silver Age Porky Pig issue. It's got some wear to the cover here. There's Porky playing the drums. This kid has the tennis racket bouncing. What's the deal with tennis rackets and Porky Pig having his day ruined? We had one earlier with Ice Cream Cone. I don't know what's going on. Porky Pig, gold key issue. It is only $2. No, Casey. Nope. You're good. Every time you share, it stays constant. Yep. You are good to go. I'm going to go up here for just a second. I'll go to the bathroom. All right. Let me talk to Darren for a minute. Buy some comics. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bathroom.
Get some comics. All right. I was playing. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I always start off with that because that's what I believe. I believe in having a good day. I believe in everybody sitting back, popping a brewski maybe, you know, looking at some cool comics. We got a lot of cool comics here. We definitely have some really good ones for cheap. We had a 50-cent cover Action Comics for just $5. Never gonna find deals like that anywhere else. More Swamp Thing or Ghost Rider? John, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Because I actually saw some Swamp Thing, and I think he put all of the Swamp Thing out, but like there was some that he had yesterday, and I swear I saw it. Ooh, yeah. Let's try this. But in other news, I'm going to go ahead and start switching some of these bad boys out. Here, this is well, he just put that one up, I believe. I'll take down the X-Men, and I'll put up that Jim Lee Batman. This is the Jeff Loeb story, Jim Lee Batman. It's probably one of the better Batmans that anybody will ever see. It's issue number 619, and it's only going for $8. Jim Lee is my personal favorite artist who's ever drawn Batman. Right next to him is Kelly Jones. He's pretty awesome. I was just playing. Well, actually, I don't know. Kelly Jones, he's awesome, but just those ears. Like, I mean, if you want to draw somebody who is, you know, getting in and out of cars and, you know, cool ways, you know, he just pops up and then the ears are just like all the way up here. What's going on? Yeah. But anyway,
I'm gonna go ahead and put or take down the Marvel Tales. Paris is my city, Webhead. You've come a long way, only to die. And I would do my Kevin Hart, but I don't know. I got a little bit of a raspy voice. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just the Kentucky germ. It's going around. You know, I don't know. There's not really a Kentucky germ. What am I talking about? But anyway, I have here what if or Doom, or what if or Doom? What if Doctor Doom had become the Thing? That would be a really strong Doctor Doom. So here we go. This is what if Doctor Doom had become the Thing. That's issue number 51 of the new series of the What If, and that's just going for $4. What if Doctor Doom had become the Thing? I don't know. Find out in that book. But I'm gonna look and see if we got some more Swamp Thing. So are you guys really excited? What movie are you guys excited for? Me personally, I think I'm the most excited for Infinity Gauntlet. Like, never will there ever be a bigger just turn of events. Like, I don't know, like nobody can really say that especially like with movie series, unless you're talking about like Star Wars, which that has spanned from like the 70s up until now. But like there hasn't been really another mega popular series of movies to just come out that's dealing with the same type of thing that just literally has just taken the world by storm. So I'm just gonna say that Infinity Gauntlet is definitely one of my favorite, or one of my favorite things is going to be coming out. I just can't wait to see Josh Brolin as Thanos, and then just him just like punching like Captain America's shield. Not even punching it. I would say he would just flick it, and then it would just shatter, and then everybody would just have like a collective moment of, oh shit, things are happening. What? Hold on, what are you guys talking about? See, I look down at the feed, and you guys are talking about booze and chicken. What's going on? Which, I mean, booze and chicken, I mean, don't get me wrong. Great idea. And some waffles. Oh, my God. Roscoe's Chicken. I've actually been to Atlanta, and I've never been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. But there is a place in Nashville called Hattie B's Hot Chicken, and you can get chicken and waffles there, and holy Christmas. Oh my God. You have never lived until you've had hot chicken and waffles. I'm telling you. And even to the people who think it's a terrible combination, it's a fantastic combination. You will love it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was like, get on our level. I know. Here's something I'm almost certain some of you guys might like, and if you're interested more, I know exactly where there's some more of this type of comic. How many people like the war comics? I'm a big fan of war comics. I like Sergeant Rock. Oh yeah, speaking of Sergeant Rock, here goes the 60-cent cover, all new, issue number 377 of Sergeant Rock. What I do if I run what'll I do if I run out of ammo? What if my rifle doesn't work? What if stop worrying and fighting, worrywart? Look at this guy. He's nothing but a worrywart. His boots are shaking, bullets whizzing right over his head. He's not really equipped for war. But maybe you guys can get equipped for war for just $5. That's issue number 377. There we go. I cannot believe nobody wanted this Porky Pig for only $2. $2. What? And I just saw that Jason Dugas just entered, so I don't know. Maybe he's just like, I don't know if I want to break the bank with $2 comic with the Porky Pig. Dang.
I like Porky Pig. Shut up.
That's all, folks.
It's racist,
Ew.
Aaron.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Pig lives matter.
Specious, I think, actually.
Speeches, yeah.
Specious. Yeah, you're prejudiced against certain species.
Yeah, I know.
Like pigs.
Yeah. What's wrong with him? Chris, that's Batman 619. Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb.
Yep. 619, and that is the gatefold hero cover. Folds out 2 or 3 times to show all the heroes from the Hush storyline, and Hush for some reason standing there as well with them.
Oh, dude, you injured it.
It was $2 on Porky. $2 on Porky. Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh yeah, 12 cent. It's Silver Age.
No, 15 cents, sorry.
Or 15. 15 cent. Still Silver Age.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Jeez.
I stand by it. I stand by what I said.
Even if I don't know what it was.
Yep.
We saw the last of those heavily seeded book lots.
Not yet. Not yet. I've showed them off earlier. No takers as of
man.
yet.
All right.
We've sold down a bunch, but
Yeah, right.
all right. These are some books that were claimed and not paid for. So I'm going to put these out for the same price they were claimed for originally. You can get hooked up on these. This is Secret Empire, issue number 9. That is the Hydra Hero variant. It is only $7, and that is Hawkeye and Black Widow together on the cover there. That Secret Empire, only $7 for issue 9 variant. Benny will take it. You got to get it for him? Yep. All right, Benny, you got that for 2. This is the Web of Scarlet Spider, issue number 1. Web of Scarlet Spider, number 1. Very fine plus in intermittent condition. Virtual Mortality, part 1. And there you go. Scarlet Spider eventually took over as Spider-Man for a while before realizing that he was indeed the clone. It's $4 for Web of Scarlet Spider, number 1. What do we got up here for 8? That's the Batman, the Jim Lee Batman. You know what? I'm going to mark this down one time. I don't mean to mark these down because, well, we usually sell them, and they're awesome because they're part of the Hush storyline. However, you know, it's a special day today. It's a Wednesday. I'm sure it's somebody's birthday somewhere. We're going to put this out right now for $6. This is Batman issue 619 for $6. Action Comics 516 for $5. It's been up here for a little bit. Nobody's picking this up for $5. We will mark this bad boy down. What's up, Matt?
Kevin gets out Batman for 6.
Kevin got it. He was just waiting. He was waiting for me to cave in. This is Action Comics 516. That's now only $3. $3 for that.
Let's do the board for 25.
Do the whole board for 25?
I think so.
All right. That's what we're going to
There's
do.
a lot of good stuff out there. It's like $44 worth of books. $25 seems like a good deal.
It does seem like a good deal. Seems like a crazy deal. This is the close-up. That is $350. It's a signed Stan Lee Astonishing X-Men. That's not part of this. All this main screen right here, the U-shape, all the comics on the board right now, you can claim for $25. Just put claim the board for 25.
Bronze Age books. That's a Bronze Age. That's a Bronze Age.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kevin got the board for
6,
25.
7 Bronze Age books. My goodness, that's a hell of a deal.
Oh, Frank just missed the board. Frank Vincent. Trying to remember which one he was.
Whoa. That's sad.
White-haired guy with the pompadour, right? His hairstyle, yeah. In Sopranos, say it as hair. Pretty sure. All right, this is Deadpool Pulp, issue number 1. Deadpool Pulp number 1, Jay Lee cover. That is only $5 for that one right there. This is the Savage She-Hulk, issue number 7, Swamp Demons. She's taking on some Swamp Demons. That is $3. And the wrong price wrong.
So just change the whole bag and boards all together?
Yeah, or just mark through them, whichever's easiest.
Okay.
I say it depends on how big the name is. This is Ultimate Comics Wolverine, issue number 1. Issue 1, Ultimate Comics Wolverine. That is $5. An Art Adams cover on that. Very fine, plus in intermit condition. This came out a couple weeks ago, and we sold out quick. This is Nightwing, the New Order, number 1. It is $4. I'm going to keep that at cover price for you guys. Nightwing, the New Order, number 1 for $4. Again, these are some that were claimed and not paid for. So I'm trying to hook you up for the same price that they went for originally. This is from Marvel. This is Star Wars, issue number 26. Luke Skywalker, a Yoda, all these on the front. $4 for that issue of Star Wars. Lisette. Thank you, Lisette. She got the Star Wars for $4. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 15 from the new 52. Amanda Connor cover. There she is, freaking out, surrounded by everybody. $3 for that issue of Harley Quinn. This is also for $3. This is Wolverine, issue number 59. Issue 59 of Wolverine. That is Wolverine with a haircut. He's got his either a haircut or just pushed back. Either way, he's not got the big wings up there on his head. $3 for that. Harley Quinn to Frank. Thank you, Frank. We were talking about Hellboy earlier. This is a Hellboy one-shot, and it's one that I really like. This is Hellboy in Mexico. He goes to Mexico. He gets in a monster wrestling fed, basically, and takes on Frankenstein in a wrestling ring. This is Hellboy in Mexico, one-shot. That is $4. Here we have X-Men issue 41 from Marvel. To All Things an Ending. And this is Magneto holding the dead body Professor Xavier. It is $3. What is it? John got the Hellboy for $4. Thank you, John. This is Fantastic Four, issue 131. 131, 20-cent cover. The Human Torch Goes Wild in the Land of the Uncanny Inhumans, featuring the mutant called Quicksilver, plus the most shocking surprise of all. And there it is. It's all happening. It is Fantastic Four 131. It is in fine condition. It is $12 for that one. This is an issue of World's Finest Comics. This is World's Finest number 298. It is from 1983, starring Superman and Batman, Zeta. This is a very fine plus condition. World's Finest, $298 for $3. This is Web of Spider-Man 95, Spirits of Venom Part 1. And that is Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and Venom all together here. It is $3 for Web of Spider-Man. X-Men for $3 to Eduardo. There we go. Thank you, sir. Web of Spider-Man for $3 to John. Thank you, John. There you go. This is X-Men King-Sized Annual number 3. It's from 1979. The Awesome Attack of Archon. That is only $5 for that one. This is Venom, The Madness, issue number 2. Here's Venom taking on the Juggernaut. That is $3 for that issue of Venom. And this is The Daughter of Wolverine. This is Wild Thing, issue number 2. Ron Lim cover on this. There she is with back-to-back with Elektra. It is $2. Wild Thing number 2 for $2. Remind everybody to keep those shares going. We'll be doing another giveaway here in about 5 minutes or so. And you're going to want to get in on that. And, of course, the way to do that, to be entered, is to share the feed. Also, sharing the feed gets you more entries into win at 11 o'clock for the 9.6 Harley Quinn CGC slab from Dynamic Forces. All right, let me know what characters you guys are looking for. I'll do my best to get them up on the board for you. Again, I don't know unless you tell me what you are after. All right. Pull some books down, put some other books up. This is DC Comics Presents Green Lantern, #1 from September of 2004. Here you are, folks. The biggest bargain you've ever seen. Power rings, only $1 a piece. And they selling power rings on the street. Turning everybody into Green Lanterns. It's a Brian Boland cover. Very fine plus the near mint. It is $3 for that. I'm going to take down the Deadpool Pulp issue #1 for $5. And we're going to mark it down to only $3. $3 for this issue of Deadpool Pulp. She-Hulk issue 7 for $3. Would you take that down? Let's try some Sin City. I don't have any Ghost Rider. Let me see if I have some more Swamp Thing. I'll keep an eye out for some more Swamp Thing as we go. I have 8 issue of Swamp Thing right here. This is Swamp Thing issue 22. This also has a cover by Eric Powell. This is $3 for Swamp Thing issue 22. Very cool cover there for $3. We'll mark the Ultimate Comics Wolverine issue 1 down to only $3. This is the Nightwing New Order #1 for $4. I'm going to put that back because we don't have any of these. None of those in the store at all. Swamp Thing for $3 and Wolverine for $3. Both go to John. Do both of those. That's the one I just marked down. There we go. This is from Joe Madria. This is Battle Chasers, issue #7. Battle Chasers #7 for $6. That is Humberto Ramos variant cover of that. Oh, not Ultimate. My bad. Oh, this one. There we go. He wants this Wolverine, not that Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That Wolverine, Ultimate Wolverine for $3. We'll put that back out there. This is New Mutants, issue 64 for $2. Venom for $3 to Alexis. Whoa. Oh, is it this? Oh, there we go. That Venom went to Alexis. Thank you, Alexis. This is another Venom. This is Venom issue #4, Deadly Reunion. Separation Anxiety, part 4 of 4. And there's Eddie Brock being reunited with his symbiote. It is $4 for Venom issue #4. That's cool. That kind of neat, I guess.
I never even knew this existed.
Spider manga.
They list for like $3.
Gotcha. You want dibs on some of those? This is Thundercats Enemy's Pride, issue number 2 for $3. Thundercats Enemy's Pride, number 2 for $3. I'm going to take down the New Mutants for 2. I just put it up there for 2, but screw it. Nobody claimed it. Throw it down. Gosh, the bill just keeps going. Okay. $3. We'll put them on your thing for you. All right. So, yeah, just give them to Benjamin. 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. I got 3 apiece. This is pretty cool. This is Spider-Man manga. Marvel imported this over. However, they switch it over so you do read it from left to right like normal. But there he is running on the bridge. Mysterio's behind him. You can tell it is colored here in America, but it was a black and grayscale in Japan for the first time in English. Translated from the manga series by internationally acclaimed artist Ryoichi Ikamil. I don't know. Anyways.
He's
Internationally acclaimed. I'm telling you. This is the Spider-Man manga, issue number 14. That's going to be $3. Pretty cool. Jim didn't know this existed. I don't think I've ever seen these either. Pretty cool for $3.
Spider manga.
Take down the Ultimate Spider-Man, put that up for $3. You probably want... I got one of these for $3 if you want that one. Okay. Just checking.
Like I said, Founding Spider 1 to 37.
I don't have that one. But, I got some others.
If you can find Harley Quinn's first appearance, you can find that.
You would think. You would think.
Do you have any more Realm issue ones?
Nope.
Okay.
No, actually, I sent somebody out there looking for some earlier. Nope. Nope, they're all gone. And grab me that short box with the priced books in it. The little short one there. We're going to get crazy. I think. Thinking about it. I don't know. People aren't being real responsive to even, so I don't know. We're at 5 earlier. Yep. So we got about an hour left. So, and then we can find a bunch of cool stuff. All right. Let's see. Let's clear the board off real quick. How does that sound? Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12, 20, 26, 30, 40. Yeah, there's about $40 worth of books. There's a $12 Fantastic Four out there right now. If anybody would like to right now, we're going to clear the board off. We'll clear the board off for $20. $20, and you get all the comics in the main U shape here of the main screen. Of course, it's not the close-up, but $20 to clear the board. You can claim that in the feed. And we'll get into some more books after that. let me see, Ryan. I've got Uncanny Avengers, Amazing Spider-Man, Old Man Logan, and All New Wolverine. They're all $5 a piece. Board for 20 went to Frank. Thank you, Frank. I've got a box right here. See this box, all these multicolored tags? These are books that we've had up on the board previous days. Some of these higher dollar books. Anyway, they didn't sell originally. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull the price tags off of these books. Huh? Avengers for 5 to Ryan. That's my last one, Ryan. You got the last Uncanny Avengers Venomized for $5. We are going to take these books, and I'm going to put them out on the board without price tags. Every book in the main area will be $2. Just for a limited time, we're basically going to clear this box out is the plan. So take advantage of that. When it fills up, if stuff's not moving, I'll just quit doing it for $2. So you might take one for the team on a book you might not normally pick up in order to grab something awesome on the cheap. So we're going to put these out starting now, $2 per book. So get ready. This is Flinch, issue number 1. That's a horror anthology from DC and Vertigo. That is only $2. This is World War Hulk, issue number 3, also $2. This is Man-Thing, issue number 1 for $2. American Gods 2. Not that I'm aware of, Jeremy. This is Doc Savage, issue number 1, about to be played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That is $2. This is the Invincible Iron Man, issue 38. That's only $2 right now. 38, issue of Iron Man, $2. Like I say, I'm just pulling out of the box. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue 13 for $2. Doc for 2 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. You got the Doc Savage. Iron Man for 2 to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Remember, you still have to put the price in the claim. This is the Avengers, issue 178 for $2. We already got it to Kevin. This is Superman, issue 78. There is the Cyborg Superman taking on Doomsday. That is $2. This is Superboy, issue number 193, 20-cent cover, very fine condition, for $2. You know, guys, I'm not looking at the comments at all, right? You guys paying attention? Okay. This is Deathlock, issue 25, foil cover of Deathlock for $2. Who'd that go to?
That went to John.
John
Crichton.
What do you get?
The Avengers.
John got the Avengers for $2. This is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 6. That is also $2 on that. Like I said, I'm just pulling them out of this box of books. Kevin got the Superboy. This is the Doom Patrol, issue number 2 for $2. This is Deadpool Back in Black, number 2 for $2. Here's Captain America and the Falcon 195. That is a Jack Kirby cover on that. It's only $2. Again, like I say, we got to keep the board from filling up. If I'm going to keep putting out the stuff from this previously sold box for only $2. What do you got there?
Well, this is a Dynamic Forces certificate of authenticity Authenticity, which accompanies the Strange Tales #1, signed by an artist, Kurt Busiek?
Ryder.
That's a writer. Is number 32 of 1,000. What do you think that's worth? Like $200? What do you think?
I don't know. What do we got going on here? You're missing a bunch of stuff. John got the cap for 2.
Yeah.
Can you come grab it? I can't even see it.
Let's auction this. 32 of 1,000 signed, numbered, Dynamic Forces autographed certificate of authenticity. Right there it is. You can read it for yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own this awesome mint condition, signed, numbered, with certificate of authenticity comic book. Why don't we start the bidding on that at just $5? Who wants to
Spider-Man
bid
for
$5?
2 to Brian.
What do you get?
Spotty. There we go.
Yeah.
That went to Spotty. All right, we're starting the bidding at what?
$5.
$5
Just $5.
on the Strange Tale Kurt Busiek autograph with Dynamic Forces.
There's that
Certificate.
autograph we're talking about right there. As you can see, that is number 32 of 1,000. Nice low number.
John's got a $5 bid on it.
$5 to John. Is there anyone else who wants to bid on that book?
Lisette bid 5 as well, so John's still in the lead on that.
John's still in the lead at 5. Bissett, you might want to go
Oh, Chad Bates got a $10 bid.
$10 bid to Chad Bates.
What?
$10 to Chad Bates going once.
Yakov's at 20.
Yakov is not fucking around. He's at $20. Thank you, Yakov. $20 to Yakov. $20.
Lisette's at $40. $40.
Set is at $40 on this super condition, near mint, signed and numbered, low number too, 32 of 1,000. You don't see that every day.
That is low number, especially for a Marvel one.
$40 to Busset.
Lisette.
Lisette, I apologize. I can't see the feed. I'm just being a parrot. $40 going once.
Yep.
$40 going twice. So you guys don't have any of the sound on, so I don't know when they hear me, actually.
That's completely fine.
That's completely fine? You like that?
I like not hearing myself, yes.
Well, you have a weird nasally voice.
All right. Well, you can do this.
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. $40 sold to Lisette. Very nice. All right. I think I heard his feelings. As a fellow man, I didn't know he had any feelings. So I apologize. Are you back in? No. No? All right. Well, that's cool. We'll just let well, I guess we're gonna let Tasha take over because I'm going home.
She got a onesie.
All right, let's see what we got here. Continuing out the $2 box. Let's see. This is Lady Death. Brian Polito's Lady Death, A Medieval Tale, issue 4. That is $2. No. No. I don't trust that. Uh-huh. That's not very reassuring. This is the Avengers issue 212. That's now only $2. 50-cent cover price on that issue of the Avengers. John got the Avengers for $2. Thank you, John. This is Marvel Triple Action starring the Avengers with a reprint of the first appearance of the Black Knight here in Marvel. It is issue 40 of Marvel Triple Action for $2. This is Azrael, issue number 1. Azrael number 1 from February '95. That is $2 for that one. And I can't put it out on the board because we haven't sold anything.
Got the triple action.
Triple action to Benny. That gives Azrael number 1 a spot out here for $2. Yeah, everything's $2. Everything's $2. Why it's sitting here, I have no idea because, trust me, this stuff was not $2 originally. I guess Impaler, $9. It's going to be $2 here in a minute.
Azrael for 2 to Ryan.
Ryan got the Azrael for 2. Thank you, Ryan. This is Man-Thing, issue number 2 for $2. Yep, this is all stuff that previously we put out. And I got a box of this stuff. Previously put out stuff. I decided just to sell it all to you guys for $2 a piece. As long as it sells. Once it quits selling, then we'll stop. And it looks like it's getting that way. Lady Death for 2 to Alexis. Thank you, Alexis. Try to find some cool stuff in here for you. This is Anarchy number 1 from the pages of Batman. Anarchy number 1. That is $2. Anarchy for 2 to Frank. This is Carnage, issue number 6. That is $2. $2 for Carnage number 6. I got more books. Let's sell some more books. It's Carnage. Who'd it go to? Kevin. Kevin got that Carnage. This is the Avengers issue 202 featuring Ultron. That is $2.
Deadpool and Superman goes to John.
I don't know. Are they out there? Superman. Okay, cool. I don't know if we had both out there. All right. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 314. That is $2. It's a Todd McFarlane cover.
John also got the Avengers.
John got the Avengers. Frank just missed that one. This is Astro City issue 2. That is $2. Spider-Man for 2 to John. Thank you, John. Ooh, everybody wanted that Spider-Man. Everybody's too late. Kevin and Frank both missed that one. This is Thor, issue 620 for 2. This is Witchblade Tomb Raider, issue number 1 for $2.
You have another ASN?
AZ? I don't know. Is there an AZ thing out here?
Oh, Astros?
No. I don't know. Tomb Raider for 2 to Lisette. Thank you, Lisette. This is Venom, issue 2. That is $2. You guys keep buying. I will keep putting these things out here. If anyone wants to buy the entire board right now,
Yeah, Astros.
Astro City for 2 to Ryan. And Venom for 2 to John. Thank you, guys. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 16. That is $2. This is What If, number 65. What if Archangel fell from grace? That is $2. Like I said, if somebody wants to buy the whole board right now, you can buy the entire board right now for $18. $18 gets you the U shape of the main screen right here. $18 for that. I've still got about 3/4 of a box left of awesome $2 books. We just got to keep buying it so I can keep putting it out. So you don't have to buy the board. You can buy just stuff on the board, and then as soon as something sells, then the board's not up for sale anymore. Got some Amazing Spider-Man. We got some Swamp Thing, Morbius, Old Man Logan. More Old Man Logan. Got a little Superman. Got some Wonder Woman. We got some Flash. Mr. Miracle. Clive Barker. Deathstroke. Avengers. Batman from the New 52. Cable and X-Force. Incredible Hulk. All kinds of stuff here in this box. All right, that's cool. This is Swamp Thing, issue number 23. That is an Eric Powell cover on that. Swamp Thing 23. That is $3 for that one. This is an early issue of Deadpool. This is Deadpool issue 3 from the very first limited series. It is $8. $8 for the very first Deadpool number 3 that ever came out. And that's him with Siren, Banshee's daughter, who he later hooks up with at some point.
What are all these out here for?
Swamp Thing for 3 to John. Thank you, John.
What are all these out here without prices on them for?
They were $2, but then they didn't buy them, so we're going back to regular price.
Yeah, let's go back to regular price. We've had a lot of $2 books that have shipped lately that have not sold. Or, I'm sorry, that have sold, that were shipped, and we sell them at $2, and then we don't bag them and board them, and we've had a enormous amount of complaints about it, so we can never sell a book that's not bagged and boarded.
I don't.
So never? You never put out a book that's not bagged and not boarded, sell for $2 and don't bag and board it? Well, then it's just me. Shit. Anyway, $3 our bottom price.
Okay. This is Secret Avengers issue 16. That is $3. $3 for that one. I'm going to take down this man thing. And the rest of these. This is Scar, Son of the Hulk, issue number 5. Ron Garney does the art on this. Really cool art because they just color over top of his pencils. It is $4 for Scar, Son of the Hulk, number 5. That's true. I'm surprised Deadpool has much of a choice in who he hooks up with, though. He's not exactly the best looking character going. This is Spawn: The Dark Ages, issue number 19. That is $4. $4 for that. This is New Avengers, Fear Itself, issue 14. And that is Thing with all of the magma stuff coming out of him. This is when he had a hammer. He was one of the bears there. New Avengers, Fear Itself, issue 14 for $3. For $5. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. Man, that was a good-looking book. This is Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man from 1980. It's issue 118, 40-cent cover. Admit it, Webhead, you're finished. Even you can't survive an attack by all of us. Mysterio is back, and this time he's not alone. Very fine plus to near mint condition. That is $5. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. People like what they like. The heart wants what the heart wants. It was not a well thought out plan. This is The Flash, issue 334. It is from 1984. And at the top of the news, has The Flash gone berserk? That's what people are asking themselves as, oh my God, he's coming for me now. I guess The Flash is just taking on everybody. There is a crease down the side here, but otherwise it looks good. This is The Flash 334, and it's only $3. No, I think that was it, man. That was the last time you ever saw him. This is the way it works, right? Like, somebody gets killed, obviously. When a villain makes a boast, that's the end of it. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Human Torch. It's issue 147 from 1984. Heads up, Web Slinger, your original suit may be nifty, but it sure ain't fireproof. Pawns of the Black Abbot. There you go, Marvel Team Up. He's forcing them to fight each other as if they need an excuse. This is Spider-Man the Human Torch, number 147. That is $4. Oh yeah, John. I'm sure it's ridiculous. This is a 15-cent Silver Age Mickey Mouse. This is from Gold Key. Mickey Mouse and Goofy. The cover is kind of worn here. It's obviously had something on it. You can actually see where like a newspaper or something stuck to it at one point. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. The spine's got some wear. Coloring's still nice. Plus, it's early Silver Age Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse and Goofy. It is only $3. We sold the original one of this, the Silver Age original of this Atom issue. It was number 10 of the Atom the other day. This is the Marvel DC Comics Presents Atom Silver Age number 1. That is the Brian Boland cover, and it's Ride a Deadly Grenade. If you guys remember that, we had it up on the feed. Very cool to see the recreation here. It is $3 for this issue of the Atom. I'm going to take down this early issue of Deadpool for $8. And we will put out this issue of Deadpool. This is Deadpool number 32. Here on the cover is Deadpool reading a comic showing his wife and Dazzler taking on a number of vampires. This is $4 for Deadpool issue 32. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Secret for 3 to James. What is it? Oh, Secret Avengers for 3 to James. Thank you, James. Secret for 3. New Avengers for 3? Is there a new Avengers? Oh, there we go. That James got that new Avengers for 3. Thank you, James. Luke Cage sell for 2. Benny, we had to pull down on the $2 books. They weren't selling, so they are gone, sir. Sorry, man. I may put it out in a little bit, though. If you'd like it, it will be higher than $2, though. This is Wolverine, the best there is. This is issue number 4. And here he is basically being chainsawed apart and cut up by surgeons. All kinds of pills around him as well. Tranquilizers have really taken him out. Wolverine, the best there is, number 4. Very fine plus to near mint. That is $4 for that one. This is Uncanny X-Men. This is Uncanny X-Men number 541 from Marvel. This is also part of Fear itself. And here are the X-Men taking on the Juggernaut, who is one of Kane Marco Juggernaut, who's one of the Hammer Bears. An issue or so after this, Colossus takes over as Juggernaut. That issue is going up pretty high dollar. This is Uncanny X-Men 541. That is $4. This is Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue number 8. This is from 1992, Reunion with Thanos. And that is Thanos, Gamora, and Moonstone there. And, of course, Adam Warlock behind. Gamora taking on her dad. It is $3 for Warlock, issue number 8. I'm going to take down the Spawn Dark Ages for 4. The Colossus Juggernaut is pretty awesome, John. Pretty cool. Also liked how the Stone of Sidorak was like trying to make him evil, trying to warp him all the time. He's having to control it. It's pretty cool. This is Secret Avengers issue number 17. That is $3, and there is Steve Rogers riding on the front of a demon-possessed semi-truck, or so it would appear. Maximum Overdrive style. This is $3 for this Secret Avengers issue. Scar, Son of the Hulk, issue 5 for $4. I'm going to pull that down. Oh, Maximum Overdrive, the one where all the trucks become sentient and chase around Emilio Estevez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
And the one's got the Green Goblin on the front of the truck. Yeah.
That's the one about the arm wrestling.
Yeah, Over the Top's arm wrestling. Maximum Overdrive has a soundtrack by AC/DC.
Oh, God.
It was written by Stephen King. Yep. And it's insane. And toasters and vending machines kill people.
Oh, yeah, he was shooting the cans. I remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, remind everybody tonight at 11 o'clock, we will be giving away this 9.6 Harley Quinn #1 CGC black and white Dynamic Forces exclusive copy. And it's not too late to get in on that giveaway. All you got to do is like the Maddox Games and Comics page up top. And, of course, share this feed out. Every public share you do is another chance to win. We've already got over 200 shares, so we're already on our way to give this away at 11. But how many times your name is in the drawing is completely up to you. Yep. This is Classic X-Men issue number 25. Classic X-Men number 25 for $4 in the power of Magnum. And that is Colossus. He's being choked out by, I'm guessing, Magnum. And the other X-Men are just looking on. They're all beat down as well. Classic X-Men 25 from 1988. Very fine plus condition. That is $4. Take down the Flash for $3. Put out the Classic X-Men for $4. Also, the I Love Colossus Juggernaut was pinned to the top of the page till just now. So you may have to repost your pinned post. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let me know what you are looking for in the feed, and I'll do my best to put it up for you. This is Web of Confusion. This is Sleepwalker, issue number 6. Make way, Spider-Man. There's a new web slinger in town. And it's Sleepwalker. How do I know? Because he's not wearing a mask with the suit. And so there you go. Sleepwalker, issue number 6. Very fine plus intermittent condition, $3. Believe it or not, Sleepwalker has been rumored to be getting his own, I don't know if it's Netflix development or what, but something. That is Sleepwalker. It is $3. I'm going to take down the DC Comics Presents featuring the Atom for 3. I'm going to take down this issue of Uncanny X-Men for 4. We're going to put up this issue of Manga X-Men. This is the X-Men manga, and that is Magneto, and he has a Storm beaten down here. This was actually translated from Japanese. Very cool. The manga X-Men, number 9. That is $3. Eduardo, sometimes you have to be your own girlfriend, man. You should just pick it up. $350. Eduardo got that one for 3. Thank you, sir. Don't we all? Don't we all? This is Wolverine issue 175 from Marvel Comics. Wolverine 175 for $5. $5 for that. Not to my knowledge, Chad. It's from DC Comics. This is the Spectre, issue number 1. Spectre number 1. This is from March of 2001. Very cool cover by Ron Sook. Very reminiscent of Mike Mignola. If I can find a marker that'll write, I will put the price down on this thing. There we go to $6. This is Hal Jordan is the Spectre number 1, and that is Hal taking the place of the Spectre after he went nuts as Parallax. This is his redemption, being the vengeance of God personified. Very fine plus to near mint. Spectre issue 1 featuring Hal Jordan. That is $6. No, none of those, Benny.
Technically, isn't it still Batman Adventures?
Yeah. All right, take it easy, Yakov. This is the Warlock and the Infinity Watch issue 8 with Thanos and Gamora on the cover. That is $3. This is Little Dot. Little Dot. 15-cent Silver Age cover from Harvey Comics. This is number 126. This is Little Dot, and there she is. Well, she's painting her dog, white dog, look like a Dalmatian, because I guess she's jealous of that kid's dog. I don't know. That may be animal abuse. I'm not 100% sure. This is Little Dot. It's issue 126. Silver Age issue. It is only $4. $4 for that.
As long as it's not lead paint.
That's true. I'm sure at the time it was.
Yeah. Oh man.
Put that out for $4. We're going to take down the Mickey Mouse for $3.
Hey, yo, it's a little dot.
Why'd you stand up? Were you excited to see Little Dot? Were you
Yeah,
just
I
like, wanted
was.
to check it
I
out?
was like, what's going on with little dot? Sounds like a rapper. Not gonna lie.
I would say there is somebody named Little Dot. Yeah, surely.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up. We should play some little dot out.
They're just painting a dog.
Yeah.
It's the cover of their album. They're just painting a dog.
Oh man.
That Mickey Mouse, that was Mickey Mouse and Goofy. That was a Silver Age Mickey Mouse and Goofy. It had a little wear on the cover, and it was $3. $3. This is Conan the Barbarian, number 158 for Marvel, 60-cent cover. There's Conan checking on this dude. And as you can see, her hand's changing. She, in her shadow, she is secretly a werewolf. Or a werewolf. A werewolf. Mickey for 3 to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. That is for you. This Conan the Barbarian, issue 158. That is $3. I'm going to take down... this Marvel team-up, Spider-Man and the Human Torch, issue 147 for $4. No, it's pretty much the same deal. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is Batgirl, issue 52. Batgirl number 52. That girl is poison. That's Cassandra Cain being wrapped up in vines. That is poison ivy behind her. Very cool painted cover. Batgirl 52 from 2004. That is $3. Gonna take down the Wolverine, best there is, for $4. Put that out for $3.
Spider-Man and the Human Torch before we go to Patrick.
Oh, this one I pulled down.
No.
I'm pulling down.
Yeah.
All right, that goes to Patrick for $4. Thank you, Patrick.
Just pull down the whole board.
Yeah.
I want it.
I don't know. Maybe on Facebook's end, they may have just upgraded, done a little better. Because otherwise, none of our stuff is changed off. $5.95, Patrick. We'll put it in there in the feed for you here. It's $5.95 for up to 30 comics. Anywhere in the U.S. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Moon Knight, issue number 144. Marvel Team Up 144, Spider-Man and Moon Knight. It's from 1984. If you can't stand the heat, don't mess with the White Dragon. Which, I mean, that's a fairly, that's probably true. That is Moon Knight and the symbiote suit of Spider-Man taking on the White Dragon. That is in fine condition. There is some spine wear. Overall, it looks great. It's $4 for Marvel Team Up, issue 144. Take down Sleepwalker for $3. We'll put up Marvel Team Up for $4. This is Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X, issue 83 from 1991. That is a Barry Windsor Smith cover on that, and as you can see, that is Wolverine being burned up. He's on fire, and he's still going after the professor who put the adamantium into his skeleton. It is $4 for Marvel Comics Presents 83, right there. I'm going to take down the Secret Avengers for $3, put up the Marvel Comics Presents for $4. No, I don't have any of those, Benny. This is from Image Comics. Here we have Kyle Baker, Special Forces #1. This is definitely a mature reader's book. Kyle Baker, Special Forces, issue 1. That is $6. Very fine plus near mint. Take down the Marvel Tales for $5. We'll put out the Special Forces for $6. Probably a lot, Brianna. Probably a lot. I have no idea. We've got 5 minutes left on this sale. We will be taking a break from 7 to 7:30. We're going to do a giveaway here real quick. This is Prelude to the Deadpool Corps, issue #1. That is Lady Deadpool running here for $1 million. Ready, set, cheat. We're going to be giving this away right here. Prelude to the Deadpool Corps, #1, to somebody who has shared the feed out. The name. And let me know what you guys might be after, and we'll do our best to hunt it down during the half-hour break here from 7 to 7:30. Kevin Dutton. Kevin, you have got this Prelude to the Deadpool Corps free of charge. Everybody congratulate Kevin in the feed. Weapon X for $4 to Joanna. There we go, Weapon X. That goes to Joanna. That's a good purchase. Thank you, Joanna. All right, and remember, keep those shares up. We have hit the number. We are definitely giving this away at the 11 o'clock hour, but keep those shares going for the next sale whenever it goes live, because every public share you do is another entry in to win the 9.6 DC Universe Rebirth Harley Quinn #1 Dynamic Forces CGC version here for free, absolutely free. And all you got to do is keep sharing stuff out. Yeah, there was a bunch, Brianna. I think there was a bunch of Deadpool up. I think I got a Deadpool right here. This is Deadpool 32 for $4. No, you don't need to stop buying. That's the opposite of what you need to do. Of all the things that you need to do, that is not one of them. Kevin just messages. Deadpool for 4 to Brianna. Thank you, Brianna. Appreciate that. I'll see if I get some more Deadpool up here for you at the 7:30 time. And we'll see about getting some of that going for you. See what I can find. I did find an early Deadpool. If I've got it available here, I'll show it to you real fast before we end the sale. Shoot, I don't. Oh, yeah. This is Deadpool issue 3 from his very first miniseries ever. It's $8 for that Deadpool #3. First miniseries he ever had. First third issue he ever had. $8. Rob wants Conan? Okay. Rob got Conan for 3. We see that when we pulled the Conan for you, Rob, but yeah, we don't see you in our feed, man. Other than the test that you did. Some older Hulk tonight. I'll see what I can do. No guarantees, but I'll try to come up with some. All right, guys, it's 7 o'clock. We'll be back in half an hour for the second part of the Facebook Live sale. We'll see you then.